Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of all gender identities, welcome to 0 Hours Played. We're finally back. It's 2018. It feels like we've been gone for a year.
I think it was that extra week. Like, we both got horribly sick and it ruined everything.
Yeah, well, we got sick, and there was Christmas and New Year's and all kinds of stuff. I keep thinking that thing right over my shoulder is something, but no, that's a moon.
It's supposed to be there.
It's supposed to be there. All right. Yeah, everything is working just terrific here. Zach plugged in his headphones, and the monitor stopped working. We've been getting...
It was actually before I touched it.
No, it was exactly when you touched
it.
Okay. We've been getting shocks from the door. I think there may be some sort of electrical issue. I don't know. We're playing RimWorld. Oh, I was going to yell at you about that headphone cable. That's my own headphone cable. All right. Hey, LN3000.
Hello.
Woohoo, indeed. How are you doing? So I'm going to quickly go over...
Hello, Skynet.
The mods that we are using, because
yes, and I can get ready.
When we were playing last year, everyone kept telling us RimWorld is so much better with mods, and well, I've been playing it over the break, and I can agree with them. It is. So we've got HugsLib. This is just sort of the mod for mods. A bunch of mods require it, and it doesn't do anything on its own. Work tab. This is really cool. You'll see what it does in a little bit. This allows us to basically totally customize the order that people are going to do things in. Research Pal reorganizes the research screen. Doesn't add anything of its own, but it's just a much better layout. And if I was playing with mods that added more technology, which I don't think I am, this would be very necessary. Colony Manager. Okay, so what this does is we get a desk. And if people work at the desk, it's like a job like research. You can automatically have stuff tagged for hunting, harvesting trees, harvesting wild plants and stuff. Cleaning area. This makes people stop sweeping up dirt. In the dirt.
In the dirt, yeah, outside.
You don't want to sweep up outside. It's a waste of time and crazy and stupid. Don't do that. Allow tool. This is great. You can, like when you get raided and there's a bunch of guns lying around and they're all deteriorating in the wilderness and they're all forbidden, so your colonists will never pick them up, you can just hit allow everything. It does a few other things too, but that's the main thing. Faction control. So one of the things it does is allows you to have more factions. We're up to 7, I think.
Awesome.
I chose, just because more factions are cool. And it also lets you make them like build sort of nations, so it's not just...
So it's not just like everything is interspaced everywhere?
Yeah, we have that on mild. There's a whole bunch of settings. Fertile fields. So this is like tilled soil, but not OP. You have to do a lot of work for it, and it doesn't even give you 200%. It's good. Seems good. More trait slots. More trait slots.
More traits.
Smooth stone walls. Exactly what it says on the tin. Hospitality. So this is a big one. You know, when you get visitors who just sort of randomly come by your town.
Happens all the time. They pass by where there's a guy with like 4 sticks that he wants to buy your pot, really?
No, not traders. Traders are different.
This hospitality includes some traders sometimes. A little bit. I've played with it a little bit.
It's different events. But anyway, so the people will come into your base. They'll actually like interact with you. You can, if you have someone who's good at negotiating, you can build better relations with the faction. You can also just say, hey, why don't you join us instead? You can recruit people, which is super good. And if they have a good stay, they'll leave some junk behind, like a pile of rocks or something. Better workbench management. This allows you to like copy and paste bills and select the quality of items that you want to count. So like if you're building, you want to build everyone some nice warm toques for the winter. Count how many toques you have in stock. You only need 1 extra in stock, but it's got to be a good one that's not like falling apart, because they'll take the raggedy one off and put a good one on. You'll have a raggedy one in stock, and you don't want that.
Yeah.
I can fix it. This is great. This is... I thought this one had a funny...
Description?
I guess it doesn't anymore.
Doesn't.
It had a really funny description when I first installed it. But this is... when a wall gets blown up, this will put a blueprint where the wall was. Then you build a new wall.
It's so convenient. When the sappers attack and they destroy your defenses, you don't have to painstakingly recreate your defenses because the plans already exist.
So this is while you're up. Basically, colonists will look around in a short location around themselves and pick up stuff when they're heading back home. So you don't go like chop down a bunch of trees and then you haul one back. Hand Me That Brick is similar. This does hauling to construction jobs and just speeds everything up, and it's really good. Fallout traits. This one is fun. This is all of the Fallout perks translated into traits. So there's
25.
Over 25. I think it's closer to 40.
Why did it say closer to 40?
Well, 25 was the first version, and they've never updated the description. This is a bug in the game that this fixes. I was not aware how big of a bug in the game
what is
this was. Have you ever noticed doors never get constructed?
Yes.
Do you want to know why doors never get constructed?
Is it because anytime somebody walks over it
cancels the job?
I have noticed that with walls and other things. Never with doors. But that does explain why doors take forever to get built.
This, they just pause, let them walk through, and then continue working.
Nice.
It seems essential. Path Void. I don't use this much, but it's handy to like tell people not to take a shortcut through the freezer sometimes.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Or like if you've got 2 doors on a hospital, don't go wake everyone up walking through the shortcut through the hospital. Stack Merger. So this just adds another job basically all the way at the bottom of the list. If you have one stockpile and it's got half a stack of one item in one corner and half a stack of the same item in another corner, they will combine the 2 stacks so they don't waste space.
I've used this way. It's super nice. You know, you've seen our storerooms that just have like piles of junk. The thing is that half of those piles of junk could be consolidated.
Yeah.
They're just like lazy colonists putting 10 rocks over here and 5 rocks over there. So now somebody will eventually come by and like clean it all up a little bit.
So we're gonna do Crash Landed.
Yep. Oh, should we do the thing where I post the mod list in the chat right now?
Yeah, sure. Anytime you want.
If you own RimWorld and would like to play with this mod grouping, Kris has actually put it together on Steam, so you could just click one button and get it all.
Yeah, I figured people might ask what mods we're playing, so those are the mods
This is
we're
also,
playing.
yes, a community list if you want to just pick out the ones you like from it.
Or, you know, if you weren't
just
taking
prefer to.
notes
Yeah.
while I was going over that. So, let's randomize the seed. Razor, that sounds good. And all of these mods are very compatible with other stuff, as far as I know.
There was some RimWorld news today. I mean, you kind of already knew it, but...
Oh, yeah?
So it's 100% confirmed that the next update is 1.0. And the developer made a very interesting post about game development, where he talked about, like, he could conceivably continue working on RimWorld for the rest of his life if he wanted to, because it's that kind of game. But he figures that it's a good time to wrap up and finish it. And he talks about, like, the fact
I'm just going to take a moment and wipe down the keyboard.
The suggestions for additions to RimWorld are so... It's just what people want, rather than, like, there's an obvious features missing at this point.
I might disagree with him, but...
Yes, but I feel like his general argument was pretty good, and it's worth a read if you're interested in game development.
I will have to chase down a copy of that article.
Also, hello, Ketchup and Rice Krispie.
Hey!
What was cheating?
What was cheating?
They said cheating. It might have been about the mods. I'm not sure.
Oh. Alright. Sorry about that. It's all gross and greasy there. So we have a big world full of a lot of people.
Who are these people?
Who aren't super all into us. We have the Outlander Union, 3 tribes, 2 pirates. Seems good.
I like the Red Ridge Alliance. They hate us, but they're a good name. Orange River Compact. I feel like I've met them before.
The Red Ridge Alliance doesn't hate us. They only really don't like us.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're not hostile. They're just like friendly. Got it.
They're just on the border of being hostile.
Okay.
So we'll probably want to move somewhere near the blue guys or the...
Sure.
What color would you even call that?
I would call that
sort of
mauve?
Slaty mauve.
I don't know. It's like
they're swamp people.
Purple.
They're swamp people.
They are.
So
we
don't want to be near the them. The blue guys seem to have a real good corner of the map.
They do.
What sort of territory do we want to start in?
There's four major kinds because we're discounting swamp. So there's like desert, which we probably don't want to do either, and then there's like savanna, we'll call it, which is like somewhere between desert and
a couple of different
grasslands.
kinds of rainforest. There's also,
yeah.
do we want to start near a river or a road or a mountain?
Oh, so many choices. I've never actually managed to start by a road, so I'm always interested in what that does.
You want to do a road.
Especially if we're doing hospitality, a road seems important.
Being in water. Here, can you move this so it's not constantly... What is
constantly...
This tooltip. Why is the tool... There we go. Sorry. The tool...
Okay.
There was a tooltip that was constantly flashing in the corner of my eye. And no, I kept looking over it oh, there's something wrong.
How important is being near water? Not important at all.
It's mostly just added difficulty. So we want to see what the terrain is like. I mean, we could go just mid-tropical rainforest all year growing season.
Sure.
We could go down here and get just a god-awful growing season.
30 sounds scary.
I don't know. What do you want to do? We're only on some challenge, so
right. So
I know for a fact that some challenge is not that much of a challenge, especially get a mountain and wall ourselves up in it.
Yeah. So in that jungle, where there are some roads. I saw some, but they don't go deep enough though.
In this jungle here?
In the all round road.
Up here?
Yeah.
I mean, this is not a very useful road.
It's not a very useful road. It is a road.
This is a highway.
Yeah, that's cool.
Highway's good.
I would like to see a highway. You've never seen this game before? Yo, like it's
the game is about to start. We're picking where we want to start. I mean, this is a nice long growing season.
You got river and road, I think, here actually.
It's flat though.
It's flat.
Flat, river, and road is a bad combination.
That does sound like a bad combination.
That looks like a real nice combination.
Sure.
Don't you think?
Yeah, it looks good to me.
It's never even going to get cold.
It is sort of a game. It's sort of a simulator. It's a game about surviving after crashing on a planet.
I mean, or we could go like we want to actually be on the road.
That seems cool.
Go down here. It's a little colder down there. Probably don't want to be
too far south. That's the mauve people? Are the mauve people bad people?
No.
Okay. Oh right, it's the skulls. Yes, the mauve people.
These guys, the green.
The green people are bad people.
They don't like us. But these two guys love us, and
so living like right between the two of them.
All right. Nice. Boom. We're sold.
Great.
All right. So. Oh, and anyone who cheers during the stream will get a colonist named after them.
Awesome.
If we have enough colonists to name after people.
We could start.
You have a lot of traits. You're very tough, abrasive, too smart. That's not good, and psychically sensitive.
I thought too smart was good. Is too smart bad?
Mental break threshold plus 12.
Okay.
They go crazy real easy. And he's not particularly good at anything.
True, he's not particularly good at anything.
Let's put you on the bottom of the list. All right, Flores, Jailbird. You're lazy, super immune. That's super good. Iron-willed, super good. Neurotic. Fortune fine. No, neurotic's fine.
A plus 8 is fine, but plus 12
especially if you have minus 18.
That's true.
And
neurotic just kind of cancels out the other effects.
It doesn't even cancel. Iron-willed is even more.
Okay.
You're getting, medieval, slave, jailbird. You can't care or social, which is not ideal, but that's okay.
They have a nice
spread of mild passions.
Yeah.
All right. You have a wake-up addiction.
You're not.
Get out of here, Jim Rock. All right.
Drug addictions are really, really bad if you can't treat them, and we won't be able to treat them starting out. That lady is a doctor.
Strong back, which doesn't actually do anything, I don't think. Very intelligent.
That's really good.
That just seems solid. Fortune Finder's great. Pessimist is fine. Claustrophobe
is fine.
fine.
They
Oh, they don't shoot.
incapable of violence. Okay.
So we're missing crafting. No one out of these three crafts.
That is
But
a
they're
problem.
pretty good at everything else.
I
Is it a
thought-
problem?
Didn't we not like the metal guy?
Oh, true. We don't like them. All right, get out of here.
We got some more people to look at.
Twitter World Empath.
They seem terrible.
You're bad.
Drifter.
Still can't craft.
I would love somebody who also likes guns, but that might be too much to hope for.
Well, neither of these two guys are brawlers, so they can take guns.
You can plan less than we are. You could just jump in there and have a real hard time if you wanted to. The thing is, you kind of have to like balance the.
They're garbage at cooking, but they have a passion for it. Well, we have someone else who's better. They're solid. Yeah, I kind of like this person.
Sure, they seem fine to me.
Neurotic,
We're
which isn't
about
terrible.
to. Don't worry, Ketchup. We're about to start. We're so close to starting. Like I think he's gonna start right now. In fact,
I don't know. We could go do something else, but no, we're gonna start. Oh, damn it! We forgot to make a big map. Oh well.
oh, that's
How big is the map? Oh no, we are on big map.
Okay.
I think. Oh yeah, no, we're on huge map. All right.
oh wow. Oh, that's cool. There's a road.
So yeah, no,
There's a road.
we
I've
said
never,
we wanted a
I've never
road.
seen a road before. That's all. I'm excited.
This isn't as mountainous as I was
Hoping.
originally led to believe that it might be.
Uh-huh.
Let's pause the game here because now we have to do some more planning. So we're all here. First things first. You're incapable of violence.
They don't get a gun.
Yeah,
that was.
Oh, right, that was the problem, wasn't it? Well, you
It's
get
fine.
that gun, and
Bud Cross. That's a name.
yeah, let's give the wimp the knife. That seems about right. And then we're gonna go use the first mod, unforbid everything. Actually, we've been using mods this whole time, really.
Yeah, really.
It's
It's not a zombie apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. The people who will attack us are going to be other humans mostly. Some animals will attack
That's
us.
mud. I was hoping that wasn't mud.
It would be nice to grow things there.
Not in mud.
Is it not good to grow things in mud?
No.
Oh.
You cannot grow things in mud. You can't build anything on mud.
Oh.
It doesn't even have fertility. There's rich soil around the edge of the mud, but not much. There's a band of rich soil here, but that's way too close to the edge. We're just looking for where we're gonna start building around.
Mm-hmm. We want to find a nice
something near one of those. Not too terribly close to the edge, except if it was here, we could build from here to here.
Are you familiar with the show Firefly? Because I feel like this game could be described as, what if the crew of Firefly crashed on a planet and had to live there?
We're going right here.
That looks like
We
a
got
good
some
spot.
rich
There's
soil.
Rich soil, yeah.
It's too close to the edge, but no one's going to tunnel through this except for us, maybe.
Yeah.
So,
it's just kind of a shitty world. It's not really destroyed. It's just like we are part of a space.
we're on a RimWorld.
Yeah.
So a RimWorld is a world near the edge of the galaxy. And we were on a mission exploring something, and our ship has crashed here on this RimWorld, and we need to attempt to survive and then get off of this damn hellhole and go somewhere better.
Mm-hmm.
I could plan that nicer, but instead I'm going to build it like this. So, build roof area. Nice little roof. Like that.
Pretty big roof. Yeah.
Well, this is where we're going to keep most of our crap.
Mm-hmm.
Start like that, and then also dumping stockpile zone. That. And we can set the game in motion. We want that deconstructed. Open up this.
Do you want to open up the other one that's right there?
This? That's not so nice for a bedroom. Actually, quite honestly, neither is this. Let's speed this up a little bit because we want that roof.
Is it going to collapse?
No.
If they don't build those supports soon?
It shouldn't, but we're
Okay.
eventually going to end up mining this out and taking that down. So
Right.
that's why I wanted to have some supports. Steel in here.
I've had some bad roof collapsing accidents. It was,
You just don't be a fool, and then your roofs won't collapse.
well, I like mined out something that was like entirely steel, and then part of it fell, and it was like mountainous roof. I was like, what does that do? I'm gonna mine that, find out. And then I had somebody mine it, and then more of it fell on top of their head, and they died. Or like, they ceased to be.
I'm actually not going to do all those trees yet. I'd rather have them do these trees.
We can plant some nice fields.
Construct that. Ooh.
That's gold.
Gold? Nice. Yeah, actually, this is just garbage, so we're going to... Come on. Surround the people in small rooms. Well, actually, you know, they're from the future, so they like very large rooms.
Yeah, actually, they do love very large rooms. But also, they need to do things like eat. Oh, we have a Yorkshire Terrier. That's adorable. What's our Yorkshire Terrier's name when you get a chance?
That is actually... There's good dirt there.
Oh, there is good dirt there.
So let's. Oh, there's
Ah.
our prison. So we're gonna build off of this.
Great. Uh-oh.
What?
You're south of you is shitty lakeness. Right there. Right, that bit. Isn't it wet?
No, I can build everywhere here.
Oh, you can't? Okay. Oh, I guess it's just a stone. I was fooled into believing it was water.
3, 4, 5. 6 by 6 rooms.
See, that's what a bedroom looks like in the future. Well, they can dig and eat dirt and rocks?
This doesn't sound like a very pleasant utopia here.
No, it doesn't.
We're trying to build our own utopia. Remember?
1 times 1 area, big room. If you lock somebody in 1 times 1 area, I believe they will just go mad and knock down the walls.
I know I would.
Yeah? I'm not saying it's inaccurate.
So let's get a door here, and a door here, and a door here, and a door here, and a door here.
And don't worry, we're going to
It's
put
a bit
floors.
far from the farm, but I guess we'll build something else over here. I like keeping things connected, but in this case, maybe not. We don't really need to be tearing that down, but
But it makes us feel better.
You haul these now? Not.
They're doing wood
Here.
walls right now.
Yeah, wood walls are fine.
Also, I think this game sort of assumes that anyone who needs a trowel, a shovel, or an axe has one to hand. Basically.
Well, I mean, only our people who are actually on construction will do the construction, but everyone's on hauling. So, the base game kind of assumes everyone can do construction. In this game, we're only assuming that everyone knows enough to haul the wood to the spot where I said build the wall, please. Did I not put it? Oh, no, I did. Okay.
It just looks identical as in there.
That throws me off sometimes.
Yeah, no, me too.
I guess if I'm talking about using that as a prison...
Oh, are you saying you can't destroy concrete walls by hand only? Because you can also do that in this game. It just takes a while to punch them down.
If you're patient enough, you can punch down a concrete wall.
Can you? Do you have hands afterwards?
I mean, not strictly, but...
Okay.
That is Center of that room.
Are we going to keep prisoners in these lavish accommodations as well?
Probably. I just built enough rooms that this is sort of the start of our wall. Like, our proper wall will be
somewhere
up here,
there.
probably. But
Does your fields mod let you get rid of mud?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Not easily, but yeah.
Well, sure. One punch. That would be a cool trait, just like destroy walls in one punch. That would be awful if Abandon had that. I would hate that.
Let's have these be hauled. Oh, did we actually get all?
We actually got it
demands?
all put in there.
Sure. Yeah, alright.
I think they've eaten most of it.
No, we have 40 survival
40,
meals.
okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of exposed steel on this map.
That's good. That's not a bad thing.
We just got to make sure we don't get into the same situation that I got in my last game, which is that I have all the steel and no components.
Ah, yes. I found it's very good to, like, once you do the cottage industry of, like, making folk art to sell to people, you just trade your folk art for components. Even when you don't need components.
Yeah, no, that's... And building the component bench is also good.
I've not gotten that far in texture yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. On my current playthrough, I'm lagging way behind the tech because, I don't know, no one likes doing research in my base.
Building a wall here is going to be a high priority.
Yeah, that's going to be a really nice wall. Everyone will have to go all the way around. No, this is not the whole planet.
Flores, could you... need wood. Okay, fine.
You'll get to see the whole planet again at some point. But, like, there's an actual... Yeah. So, like, if we click somewhere else on it, just anywhere. Like, that's an actual place. And we can even tell you with this tool how long it would take to walk there.
Where are we?
We're the blue house.
Right. So,
if you use that one.
To get to our neighbors is 1.6 days.
So it would take you 1.6 days, and that's with a road and stuff. If you want to go, like...
But if we wanted to go, like...
to the North
Pole...
You might have to click on our... No, it's 41 days. Yeah. It's an Earth-like planet.
It's a RimWorld.
Yeah. It's not a not Earth-like planet. But there isn't a China. Also, we're trying to...
It is not Earth. It is a RimWorld. It is somewhere else. It is at the edge of the galaxy. We crashed here.
And, like, actually winning the game is equivalent to, like, you kind of have to walk to China. So, if we get that far, we might... If we live that long...
Come on, Flores. You could have built someone else a bed before going to sleep.
He just built himself one.
Is it even any good? Where did...
There's
paramedic. Where did Bud go?
Bud is sleeping in this junk.
Oh, okay. Hey, he's sleeping under a roof.
He is.
Smarter than paramedic.
Their name's paramedic?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just built himself a shoddy bed before. Come on, Bud. Alright, so we're going to... Yeah, I know we need defenses. I would like defenses. So what this does is...
There's a trick?
Yeah, basically it tells them to sleep at night, but then only sleep as long as you need to sleep. Get up early if you want.
Okay, what's our Yorkshire Terrier's name? He's in the room right there.
Felicia. Oh, I know why the third bed wasn't getting built.
That is a good reason, because there was no plan for it.
We don't necessarily need additional beds yet. So how... Ooh, normal. That's just an awful bedroom.
Oh, it's because it's like there's trees in it.
No, I'm saying it's good that it's only awful.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, we're getting some of this stuff cut down. Let's harvest some berries. Why not? There's a bunch of berries and heel roots stuff all over here.
Stuff.
The problem with natural rich soil is it's just kind of all over the place. It's hard to get a good idea of where it is, and B, like
You should just like make a slightly larger field and not worry about it. Is what I would say.
yeah, but then stuff grows at different rates. It's annoying.
Stuff kind of grows at different rates anyhow. You have visitors already? Wow. Well, they're gonna be disappointed.
So what do we want to grow? What do you think?
Yeah,
we're just missing the rich soil entirely, but whatever.
I'm always a fan of rice and potatoes. Like that seems to be the staple.
Rice and potatoes you can't go wrong with, but I'm saying we've got 6 fields. So besides rice and potatoes,
at least one heel root. If we have somebody who can actually...
a little bit more rice. Heel root, we're not growing.
Oh, okay, can't do heel root.
Could we do smoke leaf?
Cool.
We can do psychoid if we wanted to.
It's a little premature for hops, I think.
Yeah, let's just grow some hay.
Cool.
And let's jump to the location because, I mean, I hope we have someone who's very good at social. Did we check that? Double passion, you're
4.
garbage at it. All right, cool.
They'll get there. It's like, social actually climbs fairly quickly, I think. It's not them, though.
Pretty volatile, optimist, slothful teetotaler.
Very good at research.
How about Ripley? Neither of these are shooters either.
She's a careful shooter, even though
she's a careful shooter, but has no interest or skill in holding guns.
Yeah.
That's how careful a shot she is.
Why is it so hard to find people who like guns on the RimWorld?
That's fine. We'll just entertain them. They're gonna have... That's why we need more beds. They're gonna have a bad time probably this time, but I mean...
even if you finish the beds, they're gonna have a bad time, because I think their stay is mostly based on how nice their bedroom is.
Not entirely.
It's a big part, I think. I mean, at least I feel like as soon as I got nice bedrooms, and enough nice bedrooms, my hospitality ratings went way up.
All you really need is, like, decent barracks. So, can't really dig into here too much. We do need to keep that open. So why don't we just...
Oh, we gotta name our town.
Astertown is good, but I'm gonna make it Asterotown.
Astertown?
Astertown. And what should our community be called?
That's always the hard one. Astrotown. If we should have like a
Why
name,
not?
like we should have a community name that works with Astrotown. Great. Okay.
Community is known as We Crashed Here. All right, so 2 tiles away from that. Sure. So we're planning our freezer, kitchen, and dining room.
Great. Because food spoils in this one.
Oh, should be one higher. Wall there. Actually, that should be this side.
Is that like butcher
It's gonna
and
be
kitchen?
butcher and stove.
Okay.
And this will be the dining room.
Mm-hmm. This all seems reasonable.
So, door there. Door.
Hello, Darth. Ether.
Hey, Darth Ether, how's it going?
Things are going well for us. We just started.
I don't want a door to the outside on the freezer.
No.
All right, make it so. How much wood do we have? We don't have enough wood.
Did they cut down all those trees you told them to?
The ones here?
Yeah.
That aren't here anymore? Yeah, mostly.
Should also do the ones in the bedrooms, because there's a few in there.
Yeah. Anyone who's not working should be plant cutting, I think.
Except Bud is like stacking things. Okay, now he's plant cutting.
I guess we could probably get everyone on manual priorities here. So we'll get...
This is our first playthrough with mods. We've actually played it a bunch before on stream and failed.
We did very badly when we were playing it on stream. A local tortoise has gone mad.
I have Bud stab it.
We're gonna have to have someone stab it. Put you on fight back. Put you on fight back. Where are you, Flores? You're gonna get drafted and go right here.
Oh, and even I wonder if the...
Bud, you're gonna get drafted and go melee attack the tortoise. Actually, Bud, kite it down here. Oh, we got it? All right.
No, it's still injured. The tortoise is still up. I don't know what the ding was.
Bud. Stop getting your ass shot, Bud. Kite the turtle down here. It's not rocket surgery. How? Okay.
Randy Extreme. Jeez, man.
Alright, now, Bud. Kite. Okay.
Dead tortoise.
Dead tortoise. Good times.
Wow. I've been playing a little Randy Random with, I think, some challenge. It's weird.
I don't enjoy Randy Random.
I can understand. I can completely understand that. I could completely get behind not enjoying Randy.
And I'm definitely moving past some challenge on my home game, but I figure while we're playing on stream, I'm doing a few too many things to also be good at the game. So sorry, you're this is what you get. That's actually a smaller freezer than I thought it was. Well,
we can always expand it if we have to.
Yeah, this whole building will turn into the freezer, and then we'll
rocket surgery.
I mean, stuff up here. Paramedic, what are you doing over there?
It doesn't matter. You should make those guest beds.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to make these two guest beds.
Right. I mean, that makes
sense. But I guess whatever, this will be a guest bed.
Kick them out tomorrow.
Yeah. I can do a lot of things.
Yeah, I can understand that. The entertainment factor of all of the random shit that goes wrong in Randy Random. Had any fun
weird
things happen lately?
Simple meals come from? It said they were disappointed in their stay. Did they leave behind free meals?
Maybe. It says so usually.
I didn't catch what they left behind. I don't know.
Okay. Whatever. Don't look a gift meal in the mouth.
Meditate. All right. Looks a lot like staring at a wall to me, but
it feels a lot like staring at a wall.
This is going to paramedic, and this is going to guests. Who's idle? Bud, why are you idle?
Bud, what do you do around here? Bud is more of a...
You should be cutting plants if nothing else.
Yeah. Welcome back, Skynet. What happens is you normally get a handle on the moods and get some decent living up, and then when I get rated by 8 people, when I have 3 or 4 people. That sounds bad.
Yeah, I guess it all depends on how long you want the game to last. So, all right, we're getting growing up. Bud is going in plant cutting. Really, what we need is to finish growing all this stuff and then get wood, because we have no wood.
No wood.
We should have. How long are these berries going to last? Oh yeah,
Plenty of time.
plenty of time.
Oh, and we have seasons here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rare thrumbos. Let's not touch the thrumbos.
15 cats joined you? You were low on food and it was a gift for Randy. That's a lot of cats.
Yeah, we have to decide how many animals we're going to want to have. Because I'm really enjoying just having a village full of dogs.
That sounds great. I've never actually managed to get enough dogs, to get 2 dogs that live for more than a day.
Really, I have, in my current playthrough, I have like over 30 dogs. I have Labradors and Golden Retrievers.
How did you buy them from somebody?
I started with 1 Labrador.
Okay, yeah.
Then I bought a second one.
Mm-hmm.
Then a pack of Golden Retrievers joined me.
Awesome.
I was like, all right, cool. Golden Retrievers, why not?
I told you about my battle pigs, right?
Yes.
In one of my previous playthroughs, I ended up with a, it was basically just a part of the map that was mountained in, so I just kept some pigs there, and then it turned into too many pigs. So what I started doing was just, I had one guy who would go out and train the pigs to fight, and anytime a raid would show up, I would just have him go out and then release the pigs, and have everyone just shoot into the massive pigs and raiders, and it worked really well.
Where do you think we want to do power?
My solution to overmating was to have 2 separate animal zones, which did not overlap, where I kept them one in the males and the other in the females. Like, that's how you do it in real life. Because, yes, otherwise you do get slightly too many pigs.
What do we want to do for power? Because we got to make that decision, like, right now. This building has been built.
Solar is always good to start with.
Yeah, but then we got to put batteries somewhere.
So you need to do that for wind, too. Don't you?
Yeah, I mean, all right. Where do we want to put these solar?
Pigs are very good at combat. Actually, they were wild boars, because I guess pigs actually exist in this game. They were wild boars. Wild boars are very good at combat.
I guess having them out of the way is probably a better idea.
If there are enough trees, go with the wood-burning ones, Darth Ether says. I've never tried that.
Yeah, they hunger for trees, though.
Kris the Cat King. There's Darth Ether. Kris is the Dog King. Darth Ether is the Cat King. Already?
Raid! All
It's
right.
gonna be one...
It's going to be one guy with a knife. And no pants!
No pants.
Oh, no,
Those
pants. Nothing but pants.
Awful pants. His pants is holes
Steel
in them.
knife, nothing but pants.
That's how I look to live my life.
With nothing but pants?
And a steel knife. It's important.
So, we will put you...
Is he attacking immediately or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking for where is going to have a clear path.
That's a clear.
Yeah, so Flores, you're come over here, and Bud.
You were the Cat King, then you killed and ate them all. My chat was not happy with me, they wanted me to keep them.
Yeah, there were a few times when we had to chow down on some dogs. Flores, be a better shot. I know that's not going to happen, but...
Oh, he hit him! That's... Miss.
Come on, wouldn't you rather stab Bud? Bud's standing all here. Look, come on, stab Bud, please. Alright.
He's even alive.
Do we want him, though?
I don't know. Just having another
No permanent damage.
Having another body is nice. He's
bad at stuff, though.
He's garbage. He can hold a gun.
He can hold a gun.
He can hold a gun.
Very charismatic.
Ooh, that's nice. Very neurotic is less nice. Steady aim is probably a good thing.
What is plus 14? Yes.
This guy.
This guy. Oh man.
Does he bleed out or do we keep him?
Fine. Bud. Here we go. Capture them. Unforbid that knife. 'Cause we'll want that, so please don't let it rot. Or rust or
He's gonna
whatever.
be very unhappy to him until he gets the t-shirt. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah. What, does that count as unhappy nudity if you're just not wearing a t-shirt?
It may not actually.
What bricks do we have? We have marble blocks.
Maybe it doesn't. I've never actually. So you guys had animals join that you actually wanted? Because I always just get like a random antelope or something and just like quickly eat it.
That was a bunch of dogs. It was pretty sweet.
Randy just gives me poison chips. Herds of angry buffaloes.
Hope we actually have enough marble blocks here. Excuse me.
Oh, and Kris or Ether, do you know if any faction can produce sappers, or do only some factions produce sappers?
I am not sure about that.
Okay. This is the thing I'm curious
question.
about. Because I might have screwed myself by releasing prisoners to the factions that don't make sappers, because I just keep getting sapper-rated. Which is annoying.
We're gonna be one marble block short there, aren't we? This is also marble. All right.
Time to tear it down.
At least that side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just want something made out
Yeah.
of stone so it doesn't catch fire so easily when the batteries explode, inevitably.
Smart.
I wonder if I should smooth this wall so I can put the power cable under it.
That might
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that might be good.
Where's the structure? That's dumb, but I'm doing it.
I think it's quicker than tearing it down and rebuilding it.
Oh, that's not an option. I don't have nearly enough blocks, and I don't want. I'm not waiting to get
Right, okay.
a crafting table up before we even start making blocks, especially since no one can do crafting. Oh, let's put a dining table and stuff in here. What do I want? I want furniture. Got 2x2 table. Here we go. And some chairs.
Some torches.
We will have electric lights up in here
In no time?
In no time.
Okay.
So we're not going to bother with that. We are going to.
I think our dog is playing with that rat.
Those all require stuff. Chest table, though. You know what? Let me get these stools just in here.
Yeah, but it would take so long to like mine out the stone and then build a stonecutter's table, and then I guess there's also the piles of stone on the ground.
Butcher table. That's what I'm looking for.
Yep.
Oh, look how fast that wall was smoothed. We got nothing going on. It goes pretty quickly.
Psychic Soothe.
I will take it.
Floor right above your dining area.
What's that?
Hello, Oxymage. Oxymage says, if you look closely, you can see a guy in the back with a hat. What a Legend. Oh, those. He's saying this. You can rip that up.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I could.
Good.
I would have to go do that then.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should. Right now, I'm kind of thinking I want to get food up and running because we have 12.
Low food, yeah.
Oh, are we actually? Yeah, we're actually officially on low food.
Officially on low.
Oh, well, in that case, I will. The electric stove. Electric stove.
Just get to the if you have electricity coming in.
We ought to have electricity in here by tomorrow at the latest.
Maybe we should hunt some things.
We'll get hunting going in a minute. I want to
Okay.
get the power done. We're also going to go harvest some stuff. So I know there's accidentally we're going to harvest some of our rice a little
That'll
bit
be
early,
fine.
but it'll be fine. But there's a ton of berries and heal
okay,
roots and stuff.
Oh, you should also probably put some horseshoe things out.
I did.
You did? Okay.
There's a horseshoe being built in here, and
Okay.
also a chest table being
Okay.
built in here. I forgot to. I usually build a horseshoe in my stockpile
Makes sense.
because I know it'll be covered.
Yeah.
Paramedic is our only miner, and they're busy also being our main constructor and are one of our only growers. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
We
wondering.
only have 3 people. It's hard to get things done.
Yeah, but we're already getting
No,
coolers
we're
in.
We're
So
making progress.
we're making good time.
Yeah. Oh, those actually finished growing. That's real good news.
The rice, yeah.
Yeah. And the stove is done. You can set up some bills in your stove.
We're gonna set up a bunch of things. So we're gonna go down to 5, 0. Really, all we're gonna do is
Took a bunch of simple meals.
that for now, because I think even once we do start having ingredients,
Mm-hmm.
we only have a skill of 4 in cooking.
I think so.
7. Oh, okay. You're gonna be on 5 for cooking, bud. Because you don't have a lot to do.
We also might want to lighten
Where in
in
here?
the kitchen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there a work penalty for the dark?
Yeah. Get frozen. Oh, I should.
Let
Maybe
me know.
make a
Darth
freezer
says. Let me know if you want any tips. If you double the wall on your freezer, it'll make it easier to cool the area.
Yeah, I have heard that. I usually have not found it to be super worthwhile though. Oh, we don't want everything in here. We just want food.
Yep.
Food. And we want... Don't need to store the rotted mush in there, or the hay.
You also want animal-like corpses, right?
Mm-hmm. Rename this to be the freezer.
Do you know how much a difference the Darth, you know how much difference the double walls makes?
It can make a significant difference if it's really hot.
Okay.
But we are luckily in a fairly mild climate, I think.
19 right now.
But it's also at night. So.
Yeah.
But like it only gets to under 30 in the summer here. That's certainly something you would want to do if you were, for example, like living in the desert or something.
Right. Possibly somewhere with eternal summer and constant heat waves.
Let's hunt a turkey. Let's hunt a turkey. got here?
Got some rats and raccoons and tortoises and hares.
Get a couple of turkeys. We still don't even have the butcher's table, so. I believe we want 2 batteries for this many solar panels, probably.
Makes sense. Lowers your power needs.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Okay,
if
yeah,
it's
sure, yeah.
if it's making it more efficient, it would do that. But
Are we out of wood? We're out of wood again. Nope. Yes, we're out of wood.
almost. But we don't have anything being built, so that's fine.
The butcher table.
Oh, the butcher table is made out of wood and is not being built, and that is because we were out of wood. Was that was what you were trying to communicate?
That is what I was trying to communicate. Yes. Also, it says we still need a joy source, and I believe that's also wood bottleneck. Is the joy source.
Be hauled to the stockpile. They will get in the way of future things and only provide cover for people who wish they wouldn't. All right, Flores, you're getting your cooking skills up. Oh yeah, we're almost done with meals.
Yeah, that's going great. Oh, we need to.
Did we forget to talk to the prisoner?
Probably.
We don't really want them. We could. What? They're knuckle dusters, are they? Who are the knuckle dusters?
They really hate us. They really hate everyone.
They hate everyone. I mean, we should probably just keep them. But we could release them.
Yeah. Yeah. Why was he who insulted him? I guess it must have been the warden.
Bud.
Okay, yeah.
Why were you talking to them? And
I'm assuming Bud is the warden.
I don't think so.
Bud not the warden?
Oh no, Bud is the warden. He's
Okay.
right. Bud is just garbage at it. He's not horrifically ugly or anything.
I've never had that trait. Sounds like a good time though.
3.5%.
Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good percentage.
Oh, you guys are moving the rocks instead of plant cutting. Why?
Why is hauling first? It is tied.
Cut trees down, please. Thank you. Eventually, we'll get some dogs in here or something who can do all this hauling for us.
Oh,
That's the best part about
That's the best part of your dog colony?
Yeah, I'd actually turned almost everyone off of hauling completely.
Oh, wow.
And had every bill just be drop on the floor. Because it was a carpet of dogs. So it wasn't more than a few seconds before a dog would come and be like, oh, this belongs over there.
That's great.
Like, harvesting the fields. You just bring out a bunch of dogs. All the rice goes inside by itself.
That sounds amazingly efficient. How did you feed them? What was your feeding them strategy?
They just ate everything. They almost ate me out of house and home at one point. But I had the manager making sure we always had, like, a couple thousand meat.
Okay.
And
Cool.
a million fields.
And
we were
I guess if you don't need to haul
kibble
anything,
where we could, and other than that, they've just ate raw meat and all our meals, like fine meals.
Cool. Good dog life.
I mean, it's not the most efficient, but
Were they combat dogs also? Or?
Occasionally.
You got something to trade.
You're pissed that we don't have enough gas beds? Oh, there's more of you.
There's a lot of you.
Very neurotic. No.
Slothful.
Slothful's fine.
Okay.
It's. Not ideal.
Chemical fascination is awful.
It's not ideal. It's fine.
One of my colonists has now developed asthma. They're going to smoke themselves into an early grave.
Game doesn't think you're that good. Game really likes Chief here. So.
He's a good...
Chief is good. Pessimist, agile, strong back, kind, steadfast.
Chief is good.
They'll take half our goodwill, but oh, why don't we have? We should have everyone on entertaining.
Yeah.
We weren't entertaining people.
Ah.
We are entertaining people now, and we're going to try and recruit Chief. We already need more bedrooms.
Yeah, hospitality. They bring a lot of people. Bring so many people.
I should probably just build another one of these in a hallway down the middle. That's what we do.
Should also trade with.
Oh right, yeah. Bud, stop offending people and.
Is he insulting people again?
Yeah. You got a decent price on medicine. I guess we'll take the medicine.
Medicine's
I
real
don't want to
good.
sell the revolver. I need that.
Well, you have 800.
Yeah, we'll buy some medicine.
Oh, she was charmed.
All right. Butcher creature. Forever. Yes, we can have
Some fine meals now. Nice.
yeah. Flores is capable of doing that, so that'll be good. Still super low on the wood. Bud upset shield 3 times at Bud.
How is our social guy so bad at
New
this?
recruit. Who did we recruit?
We got the prisoner.
All right. They're lacking a ranged weapon.
Ginges.
They're fine with the no shirt, so
Okay,
that's good.
that's good. Ginges should become the warden.
You have a passion for negotiating, but
Like, let him warden. Let
yeah,
warden.
we're gonna let you.
He can upset the prisoners. We just don't want him upsetting the guests so much. We'll probably get better at it at some point.
Can't cook. You can hunt. Right, yeah, you can't do a whole lot of anything.
But he does make up for some deficits.
What he does, he's good at, but
Yeah.
he doesn't do a lot.
Major break risk. It's probably him.
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, he's upset about his pants being tattered, I think.
Oh, right, you're a night owl.
Night owl. Right, okay.
So that means you go to sleep at 10 a.m. Right?
I think so. We can just check. $11 to $18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plenty of battery. Oh, right, we're just completely out of bedrooms.
Completely out of
So,
bedrooms.
wood. This back on wood, and then we're gonna go.
Hello, Canola Skies!
Hey, Canola Skies, how's it going?
We're building bedrooms.
First, the hallway.
First a hallway, then bed.
Wait, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4,
If
5,
if the walls are in the
6.
same place as the other ones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I
Ah.
did do this wrong. I knew something looked off. All right. Sorry about that. Right. Sometimes it counts the one you start on. Reasons, probably.
Because it's useful sometimes. Future room.
I don't know what goes in there.
We're gonna need workbenches.
Yeah, the workshop. That's what goes in there.
Yeah.
Obviously. Well, and then the kitchen once we need to expand
Mm-hmm.
the freezer to be this whole space.
Does he plant cut? Probably not.
I don't think he does anything. Supposed to be plant cutting.
Okay. Cool. They put
Oh,
that
they
down.
put.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, is there one tile that I can't build in? That would be terrible. Nice. Sorry, Chief, but Chief.
Wait, you angered Chief by recruiting?
No,
Chief?
I angered the chief of this tribe.
Oh, okay.
Who was probably not called Chief.
Okay.
You would be good with a gun if we had another one.
You could take the gun away from Flores.
No, Flores needs to have a good gun to build their skills with guns.
Okay.
It
It does do a good job of showing how strange humans could be. I agree.
You're an even better cook. I'm gonna put both of your cookings on 2. Hunting.
If Flores isn't gonna hunt, they're not gonna develop their gun skills.
Yeah, but they also don't have a passion for it.
So maybe we
I'm
should just
just
give the
gonna-
gun to Chief.
Yeah, because Chief won't hunt without a gun.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
All right. Flores. How do I drop that? Where did you drop it?
It's in his bed.
Bed. Why does it still look forbidden?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's odd.
Just have him equipped it. Maybe it's a
All
weird
right.
pause thing.
I guess. You're not really building these things in the priority I'd like you to build them in. Oh, jeez.
Don't cut down literally every tree on the map. Okay,
Tempting.
raid.
Attacking immediately. How many? Just
Blue.
one?
Just one.
Blue has a plasteel shiv.
I feel like Chief and Ginges could shoot him.
Yeah, just wondering how fatal we want to be.
Do you have a good system for not being that particularly fatal? Because I haven't figured that one out.
We could, like, club them
Oh yeah, I guess so.
if we didn't want to kill them. So they're going for the wall over here, I think.
I think so. Bud is the one with the knife, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's good to have someone with
No,
melee.
it's always good to have someone with a knife. I just often do the thing where it's like, I'm going to select the guy with a knife. Wait, this person doesn't have a knife. And then it doesn't work out great.
Yeah.
There's blue. They left you some elephant skin. That's a lot of elephant skin, actually.
63 elephant skin? I will take it.
I mean, I guess Toki is the one who makes the rules because she was the only one who slept in the bed.
Oh, did we?
We have a dumping.
Oh, that was a tortoise that we never ate. Okay, that's fine.
They're trying to leave. You don't need to distract them.
Like that. That is one problem with the allow tool. Is
it's
that,
hotkeys?
it has some hotkeys that are always enabled, which is not what. And we can take a big slot.
Oh yeah, you easily take a mixed slot.
Yeah, this stuff will all get done one of these days.
I keep watching, but I still feel I don't get things.
Yeah, what don't you get how it works?
We'll explain anything you want.
I would be happy to try and explain some things. Ooh, we should have just gone right here.
Oh, well, oops.
Well, the more you know. As soon as we get the other 2 walls of that room up, we can start getting our workshop together. Yeah, we're gonna probably end up falling like that much out.
Maybe a big compound.
Yeah.
That seems cool.
Nice, getting some meat. Got a bunch of food.
We need some beds.
We need some bedrooms.
You should just turn off the prisoner bed for a bit, because we don't need that one.
Yeah. Guess then
One of the 2 people get to sleep in a bed.
we need to have some colonists start hooking up. Use less bedrooms.
It's the most efficient way.
It is definitely the most efficient way of storing colonists. Who left the insect jelly and all that silver?
That must have been one of the guests.
That's an awful lot of silver.
I could have sworn it said elephant skin, but it's 63, and it's fox skin. So
Yeah, no, that was a different stuff than was what was just left. This is why I'm curious. Oh, we can have this wall. Here.
oh, maybe that was what Chief was carrying when you captured him.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's probably partly why they were so mad at me.
You got all this free awesome stuff. Are we?
Oh, I should have had the floor pulled up before I built the wall over it. Are we what?
I was curious if we're out of wood, but we're not. We're just not building because we don't feel like it.
We don't have an awful lot of wood.
We don't have enough wood to finish the whole project, but they could actually be finishing.
They're hunting instead of
Yeah.
building. 'Cause hunting is a higher priority, as it should be. We have a bunch of food, but
Yeah.
I don't want to get too
I understand.
distracted
I
and then
understand.
not actually.
So, Canola, what old RTSs do you play?
So get this leather out of here.
I was thinking about reinstalling StarCraft 2 the other day because I missed that kind of RTS a little bit.
StarCraft was fun.
StarCraft. You ever do the campaign in StarCraft 2? Quite well done.
Not in a long time. No, that was supposed to be
Red Alert and Total
3.
Annihilation. Still kind of bad at them. They are quite hard games. I never really played Red Alert, but we played a ton of
played a lot of Red Alert.
Total Annihilation.
We don't need everyone on plant cut, so I
Sure.
have one person on construction higher than plant cut.
That makes sense.
I guess we can go through. Why are you sleeping outside still? We're gonna.
That owner.
Set owners. Changes minstrel.
Cheaters just sounds like an insult to me. I don't know why. It just sounds like something mean they shout at him.
Yeah, it does sound like a disease or something, doesn't it?
Ginges? Yeah, I can see ginges also being a disease.
We should have a door as well. Chief, you just relaxing socially by yourself, as you do. Okay.
I had somebody go in, like, I have a tiny storeroom for, like, bad materials, and somebody decided to relax socially in the corner of it, and they got really pissed that it was both cramped, dark, and ugly in there. It's like...
You may have brought this upon yourself.
Yeah, it's not like there was no furniture in there. There's no furniture in the entire room. And they're just sitting in there being annoyed.
All right, let's see.
Hey, that bedroom has a floor in it.
It doesn't have all four walls.
No, but baby steps.
We're in a desperate enough need for bedrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Also, all of these are awful beds, I think.
Normal.
That one's normal.
Awful.
That one's awful.
We had a shoddy.
This one's awful. This one's shoddy.
And that one's normal.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. So we got two normals. And then...
You're still...
No, he's just
Oh,
like,
you're just stargazing. Okay.
I don't think they have anything to do by themselves. Really, unfortunately.
There should be plants to cut or holes to pull, but he doesn't haul, does he?
No.
He doesn't do fuck all.
He's really good at a few things.
Well, when we get art and research up,
yeah,
we'll do some art and research.
I assume a lot of the work he needs to do is tied to other people doing work, and if everyone's asleep, it's just not going to happen.
Well, whatever. They'll be happy, at least. You gonna... This wall, maybe? Someone?
They put the materials down,
okay.
Finally. Check that bed. That's a normal bed.
Normal bed.
I want to move.
Dull bedroom, already. Without even any furniture. That's great.
Yeah, that is great.
Alright, workshop is up. So, what do you think we want? We want a stonecutter's table. We want an electric tailor bench. A sculptor's table.
Do we want the basic manager bench? Raid.
I built that doorway in the worst place. Oh, this will work.
You also probably want the crafting spot, because we don't actually have one yet. Don't worry, we're going to deal with the raid. We're in the middle of planning.
Might as well put down everything that we want in there. While we're putting everything we might want in there.
Places for people to sit.
Stool, 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 stool. All right.
For those who aren't familiar, the things in the middle of the room are tool cabinets. We haven't used those in previous
I wasn't aware of those in previous games.
I wasn't aware of those in previous games.
I put the door there. That seems like a better place than right there.
They make things more efficient. They're just a little expensive.
Raid.
What? These are some names. I don't even know how to pronounce the top one.
Carmelio and Braga.
Merlio. I hope we don't recruit them. For my own
Carmelio?
Yeah, for my own selfish reasons.
Bud, you want to be drafted anyway, so we're gonna draft you all.
You might not. You're not gonna. You probably want to just hide out like where Bud is right now and not run all the way.
Pretty sure we got time.
Okay. No. Yeah.
Oh, were they planning?
They're planning, I guess. We can ambush them, yeah.
Bud, let's put you over there. They don't have guns, so that'll be fine. You go there. beginning their assault, are they?
I think they might be. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, Bud is the whip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So he's fine, actually.
Let's see. Yeah, he's got a bruise.
Oh my God.
We don't even need to rescue him. I mean, I'm gonna be nice.
You should
and
rescue
him.
Mhm.
But
are we gonna rescue Camelio? Cave Child? Oh, they're good, aren't they?
they're really good. I don't. Oh no, we do super have a bedroom. We have new bedrooms.
You have so many bedrooms.
Oh, we have so many bedrooms.
You have so many bedrooms. Not all of them have walls, but most of them have walls.
No, we'll give you the normal bed. Why not? What? What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, yeah, just kick one of your own people out because, like, they'll be I can't believe Bud was nicked and he's like, oh God, I'm dying, it's over, it's the end.
It's fine. It's fine. Orders. Unforbidden.
All Sky's favorite games seem to come from 1995 to 2005. I mean, I don't blame you. There's a lot of good games.
They made a bunch of good games in that era.
And yeah, fancy graphics are nice, but like the gameplay is really good too.
That was when PC games started to get really good.
It is. Don't forget to unrecruit ninjas.
Oh, right. Talking to him already? What are you doing? And put you on chat recruit.
Of course, there's always good games. But yeah, I totally get it. Nothing weird about that. There's always the nice, like,
cooking.
The other thing about historical things, which is that it's easy to find out what the best game from 1995 is. It's way harder to figure out what a good game to play in from 2017 is. Because people have experienced the games from 1995 for a lot longer. Because there were some bad old games.
Oh, we should probably set up some graves at some point.
Yeah. But rather than just keeping them in a heap. Looking for a likely spot. You can also you said you could burn them in a campfire.
Do we want to just start burning corpses right away?
I feel like the grave problem is insurmountable. So yeah, I think if there's another solution, we should jump at it. Unless it makes people really unhappy.
No, it doesn't make them unhappy in the slightest.
Okay.
You don't do construction or hauling.
Flores does.
You're butchering. You're
they just get
poor
forgotten.
Bud.
Have you played ET? I've always wanted to try ET.
Which ET?
The famously bad ET from
The Atari one?
the Atari one. Yeah.
No. Why would I play Atari ET?
Curiosity.
I've seen it. It's like, I don't know. Atari games,
True.
a lot of them are hardly even games.
Yeah. That would definitely seem like hardly even a game.
I've just heard it's hard and not fun and has nothing to do with ET or gameplay or
Doesn't
really
the sprite
anything.
kind of look like ET? If you squint a little bit?
Sure. About time that we have a cleaning area. So that's going to be like that. And like this. And this can also be occasionally helpful in raids if you want to keep everyone inside. So
No one agrees with you until the late 80s were when games started to become really fun and entertaining. Exactly true.
Like, I'm sure there's some really
there's
good
probably
Atari
really good.
games. Probably even some that I've played and I can't think of, but construction skill is too low to make a campfire.
Wow.
Okay.
That's an accomplishment. Although I mean, if I'm being honest with myself, my construction skill is a little low to make a campfire. Without some lighter fluid, at least.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess if you're going to start the fire just out of logs,
It's a little hard.
you do have to have some skill to do that. Stop building people's bedrooms while they're sleeping.
That would be a nice mod, like a respect my privacy mod.
Oh, go for 3. Well, let's look at where the ship is. Wow, that's far.
That's on a peninsula. That sucks.
So,
starting a fire with just wood is not actually impossible.
oh no, not impossible by any means. Just
43
difficult.
days.
Where'd the path go?
I don't. It's on the road.
Oh, here we go. Up here,
Oh, okay.
along there.
Yeah.
I mean, we can take the highway all the way there. So
All the way there. That's
Well,
nice.
not this portion.
Sure, we skipped a little bit, but I mean we're back on the road here. There's a lot of road on this map. That's nice. Less nice that it's on a peninsula.
I mean, the game knows to put it as far away from
Sure,
here as
sure,
possible.
sure.
Flores, can you?
Can you make
Campfire?
a campfire? Nice.
All right, so we can burn corpses for compost,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just gonna do this forever.
I like it how it's already set to burn humans and not animals.
We're not gonna burn our own colonists.
That's reasonable.
Not for compost, anyway.
Are you not outdoors type people now? I mean, I'm an outdoors type person about once a year, but the rest of the time I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm not a very outdoorsy person. Cool.
Yeah.
Burn the corpses.
No more corpses. And the workroom's getting set up.
Yep.
Awesome.
So this is the management desk.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need to do anything there. Oh, we do need to pick a research.
Oh, that's so nice.
Isn't this way better?
Yes.
And mods just automatically work with it and all get laid out like this.
Wow.
Instead of just going all on top of each other.
Yeah, I have that problem right now.
Yeah.
It's a bad problem.
Oh, and you can say like, I want to go straight for gun turrets.
Right, okay. Awesome.
And it just schedules everything that you need.
Neat.
Is that what we want to do?
I don't know. It's not a bad plan.
Or we could go farming. This is what we need to make the better soils.
I think we should go farming first. And then... I mean, I've been rushing cremation just because I hate building graves. But that's inefficient.
Now, building graves will get us rich soil.
Yeah.
Or not building graves.
Yeah.
We're burning corpses. Because also, when things rot in the freezer, instead of disappearing, they will now turn into raw compost.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And we can make raw compost if we want, but we have to make it out of good food.
Okay.
We don't usually want to do that, I don't think.
I would agree with that. Knowles Guy says, I like my solid box with a roof that keeps me warm. Me too. Yeah. And yeah, living back hundreds of years ago would have
All
a
right,
lot.
Stonecutter's table.
Wow, you can make sand now?
Yeah, well, if you want to fill in mud,
Mm-hmm.
we need to
Okay.
fill it in with something.
Right.
So what do we have? This is marble. Oh, we're going to have a lot of marble. That's nice.
We also, you check what you currently have in your pile there. Marble and slate.
Marble and slate. All right. So add a bill to make marble blocks. I'm going to do until
You have
500.
500. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. You forgot to do that for the last one, by the way.
I don't know how much that actually matters, but we're going to make any stone blocks. 2,000.
A lot of stone blocks. Important for building buildings.
Oh, and we have a tailor bench now. So what do you think?
So
we
we
we're
need
going to do this paused as well, because this is going to take a while.
we need for Ginges pants and a t-shirt. because he has shitty pants.
Well, probably what we're gonna do is just enable literally everything.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
So cowboy hat, a bowler hat. I want one of them. Unfortunately, you can't copy this part.
That sucks. Does clothing affect anything? Yes, it does. It affects
Clothing
a whole bunch
affects
of things.
everything. Tribal headdress.
First
You want
one-
a tribal headdress?
Nah, they're ugly.
All right.
The biggest thing with clothing is that having bad clothing.
Makes people sad.
Yes, you can have a nudist colony. There is a nudist trait, and people with a nudist trait don't want to wear clothes. So if you used a mod to select...
There's two traits. There's one where they don't mind being naked and one where they are mad if they have to wear clothes.
Okay. So you could use a mod to select your own traits and give everyone in your colony that trait if you wanted to and make a nudist colony. That'd be perfectly fine.
But they would get cold in the winter.
They would get cold in the winter. You'd need heaters much more desperately.
Parka. We probably want a parka.
Because that's the
Sorry, this isn't terribly exciting, but I
I'm
kind
going
of
to keep talking about what clothing does, because that's the other thing that clothing does. Based on the clothing you're wearing, you have a temperature tolerance. So if you're wearing a lot of, parkas and toques and pants, you're going to have, you're going to be hot, but that'll mean you'll be warm in the winter. And the reverse is true. There's clothes that are good for the heat, but bad for the cold. So having some parkas and stuff is nice because there's like cold snaps and heat waves. So being prepared for all eventualities is important.
So we're gonna put t-shirt.
This is very much a
pretty high
management
up.
game. If you don't think you would enjoy all the management, like probably not your game. I don't know if is there a light version of a dwarf fortress? I know that's kind of
The whole point of
oxymoron.
this sort of game is all the management. If you don't like doing the management, then you might want something. I don't know. Prison Architect looks a lot like this, but isn't management.
Is it mostly building?
It's a lot of building. It's management, but it's not as much fine detail stuff.
Yes, people are smart enough to change clothes themselves. You don't really need to.
Most of the time.
Most, sure. I guess that goes without saying is that the AI can fuck anything up because it's AI.
Okay, so we're gonna want jackets pretty high up.
You can also force people to wear certain things. Like, we have a few people that don't fight, so when we make armor, we'll probably forbid them from wearing it, so they don't take our precious armor and wear it.
I don't always do that. I usually like to have...
It's completely reasonable to let your helpless civilians wear precious armor so they don't get murdered.
Exactly.
But at the same time, if you have not enough precious armor...
It keeps their squishy bodies alive. Are we gonna ever,
finish?
walls? No, we're out of wood again. Okay. See, this is why I don't like wood-burning stoves.
Yes, because you also need to collect wood for those. That's the real
Oh, and
problem.
we have the manager desk, so...
Hey!
Nice.
The thing I didn't want to happen happened.
What?
We have an unpronounceable colonist, to me at least.
Let's see. So what do we want to do? We want hunting to happen automatically? I think so.
I think we want some hunting.
So what do we want to hunt? Let's say everything except for herd animals and exploding animals.
That sounds like a perfectly good...
And predators.
Yeah, okay.
And tortoises.
No tortoises?
They take forever to shoot.
Sure they do.
What else is good?
Hey, it's great to keep... It's great that you're keeping us company, Canola.
Alpacas too. And ibexes.
Those are herd animals, that's why...
I know,
but okay.
Some of the herd animals are really bad.
Okay.
Those are usually not terribly bad
Okay.
to attack. 500 seems good.
And this is going to be to keep us in wood.
Yeah, just chop trees wherever. We don't necessarily need tame things.
This is harvesting edible
Harvest
plants.
all the things.
Oh, mining?
Ooh. Is this new?
That might be new.
I don't remember this being when I was playing.
I'm sorry, buddy, hasn't shown up. What do you use to draw online with? Oh, even just the ship chunk thing is nice.
I think I'm just going to leave it on ship chunks for now.
That seems fine. Ship chunks aren't roof supports, I don't think, so that doesn't matter. But
that'll slow things down, but I think we want that. Yeah. All right.
What's the last one? Oh, power management.
Power management hasn't been
not been researched yet. Cool.
Also, I haven't figured out how that is actually supposed to work.
Oh, that's cool, Canola. I'm not familiar with Psy.
I haven't heard of Psy. Online drawing software? That sounds good.
It's not online.
Make sure someone is set to...
I mean, Canola, as an artist, I draw in my adulthood with friends. I also know a lot of other people that, like, get together online and in voice chats and things and draw together. Oh, great, it's a heat wave.
Oh, good.
Hopefully it's not a bad one and no one actually dies.
Well, we're almost done here. That's pretty sweet.
It's relatively cool in there, so it's good.
Yeah. Oh, did I just accidentally clear a trader and not even notice it?
I guess so. Do we have a... Is Ginger's our best? I guess Ginger's our best.
Human meat.
What? That's a lot of human... That's a concerning amount of human meat there, dude.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
400? That's like a small
good
colony.
Deal on Neutronomine.
That is a good deal on Neutronomine. Okay deal on components? I don't know if we need them.
We're not ready to start buying components yet.
Okay.
Sell that cowboy hat. No one put it on, so free money.
A synth thread dog bed? That is a fancy dog bed.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I just love that this trader casually came by with like
with several butchered people.
Like a dozen butchered people. Don't you get like, I don't know actually, I've never actually butchered a person, but from an animal around that size, you would get like 50 meat. So 400 is a lot of people. Cannibal communities are completely possible. You can also get human leather. In addition to...
Human leather is good stuff.
I mean, it makes everyone upset that you're wearing it, but apart from that... There's a lot of darkness in this game if you want to explore it. Like, you can do operations on prisoners, so you can harvest their organs and then butcher them if you want to.
When people get in bad moods, a common way of dealing with that is chopping their legs off, so they can't be difficult.
Yes, that's it works.
Management's working. And didn't designate anything to be hunted, and hunting is happening.
One of the cool things about this game is how deep the mods go. There are mods about making disturbing cults if you want to make disturbing cults. There's a whole Cthulhu mod, which is supposed to be very good.
Yeah, that one looks kind of like fun. I have not really looked into it much.
Yeah, I don't know all the details of what it does, besides that it makes disturbing cults a reality in your game. It might also make Cthulhu monsters happen, I'm not sure. You'd be surprised.
So what do you think we want to build next?
I mean, that's what games are for, Canola. What do we want to build next? We got some bedrooms. We got...
Work on like a little prison complex in here. We can start mining stuff out.
It might be time to think about like some basic shapes of security. Just like some place to go to shoot the bad guys from.
That's what all the mountains are for.
Okay. If you're not worried about it, then...
no, I mean, we should start building walls, so... All right, so you're saying mining is probably the first thing to do. Because we don't want to build security walls out of wood.
No. Wood being flammable is often bad. It's a lot of steel.
Let's go ahead and...
Currently playing through Skyrim as a succubus. Sounds interesting. Alpha beavers. There's a lot of trees on this map, too. You might want to cancel hunting the boom rat. But...
Oh, whoops. Was there a boom rat in there?
Yeah, he was just like on the edge.
That's usually how I die, is by trying to count 20 alpha beavers and accidentally catching a boom rat. You're not gonna haul that back?
So
Okay.
he says that is somebody else's job.
Right, yeah, he doesn't do hauling. We had grow some cotton as well.
Oh yeah, cotton is really good to have.
We forgot about that.
And we can research carpeting, and then it's...
I've never researched carpeting.
Having, like...
Just silver from the gods? Okay.
That sure is nice. Having floors not need to be made out of wood or stone is super nice. Also, they're like, everyone loves carpeting. Carpeting is like the nicest floors.
Growing zone. 6x6. And a 6x6 there. So this will be cotton. And what will this be?
We should.
Oh, we can do hill road now.
Yeah,
okay, good.
That's a good one too. How is everything coming along, Skyrim asks? It's coming along very well.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I mean, no one's died yet, so doing.
Make some smoke leaf ever.
We have our wheat harvest has just come through. It looks like
making fine meals. Yeah, I think things are good. I'm happy with how the farm turned out. I'm not happy with, how the rich soil turned out. But whatever.
We'll fix it. Right? Forcibly?
Yes.
At some point?
We should start thinking about that soon. So we're going to make raw compost. We're only going to make that out of hay or rotted mush.
Is carpet harder to wash? I don't think it makes any difference in this game, actually. I might be wrong. There's a whole mechanic of, like, they track dirt inside. And if you step in dirt, it spreads, I think. And it might be worse on carpet. I have no idea. Yeah.
It sounds like the kind of thing the game might do.
It might do it. It might do it. I just have no idea.
Everyone is sleeping. Oh, we should make, we should nice up these bedrooms.
We should give them some furniture to be proud of. Possibly even some light, eventually.
I don't actually know if you can benefit from end tables on both sides of the double bed, but I do it anyway.
You know what you can benefit from? Having more pieces of furniture that have a positive rating in your bedroom. So...
And then...
Yeah, in real life, I agree that carpeting is impossible to clean. Although, like, in this game, everything gets so dirty that I'm not sure if it makes much of a difference. Plant pots. Everyone, loves a nice little plant pot.
Cancel that one in front of the door. I don't know that we want to put a light in every single room because the lights by default use a ton of power.
It's not time yet, but that is the one problem with this base is it's a little dark. Do you put a oh, for the prisoner. Yeah, got it.
Only for the prisoner.
Only for the prisoner. It's a weird thing, because Knoll's asking how this game works. If you have a table in somebody's bedroom, everyone will come in there and eat. And if you're trying to sleep, that annoys you. I mean, obviously. So.
Haul some of this crap inside, please. Thank you.
Are you gonna make psychoid tea?
We have to do the research for that.
Oh right. Okay. You can't just. make that.
And the research is not really happening fast right now.
I think it's because we're busy.
Mostly.
They have the AI of The Sims, pretty much. They're very inconsiderate people.
I'm mostly just leaving everything on 3, because why not?
Like a kitchen, but wash bathroom, dishes in the bathroom. I mean, the equivalent of that, but I mean, the other thing that happens a lot is like if there's if we had like a barrack situation where there was more than one bed in a room, people would come in to talk to people who are asleep, or talk to people
we can
next
start
to
composting. Nice.
Cool. Or I have this problem in hospitals a lot. Is like half of the people in the hospital are sleeping off their illness. Somebody's lying in a bed awake. So somebody else comes in and talks to them, and it pisses everyone in the hospital off because they're having a loud
Our
conversation.
freezer's getting warm, so all right, fine. I'll double it up.
Time to double it up.
Oh, that I can't double this up.
You could dig a tunnel.
I'm gonna, but I have to.
Yeah,
I can't do it right now.
Sure.
Because I do want to keep this back area accessible. I certainly don't want to like wall anyone in there. That would be bad.
I mean, I guess it's realistic in a way, right? Loud conversations in hospitals disturbing your sleep.
Yeah. It does make for a bad recovery. You don't want your people dying from the plague. I should not have put a bunch of things to be hauled urgently right when I need to improve my freezer.
Yeah.
It's not good timing. Heatwave should be going away soon, though, hopefully.
Hopefully. Do we have heat stroke? Can we check some health real quick?
Everyone should be fine. It's only 40. We're losing meat, and I'm losing a lot of meat.
A lot of meat. We've lost like a few hundred meat now.
Well, we're gonna have tons of rotted mush, so no more hay will get wasted for compost.
Is that why you planted the hay?
Although no more hay was gonna get wasted for compost. Bud, do it, not that thing.
Does anyone like hospitals? Like, I don't think even people who work in hospitals particularly like hospitals. They're just not popular.
You're building a wall. You're working on something else here. Who's mine?
Doesn't Cominera mine and paramedic? What is she doing? Oh, she's building a wall. Okay.
What are you doing now? Paramedic. No, I assure you, I would like you to do this.
Yes, hospital food is the worst kind of food. It's worse even than airline food. And travel food in general. You built that wall.
There we go.
Maybe it's just for me personally because I never fit in airplanes.
Now the heat wave is over.
Oh.
Whatever. It'll be more insulated in there.
That is one of the genius things about this game. I know it's not all intentional, but they definitely designed the events in such a way that it makes it feel like it's messing with you.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's really good some of the time.
How much rotten mush? We have 300 rotten mush.
We should be able to make plenty of compost, right? That's what we need to make with that?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Do we have wood? Is wood getting... shops? No, it's
There were hauling wood. I know that. So,
right. There was a bunch up here.
I think there was some south too. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a ton up there. Yeah. Yeah. So they just need to haul it to.
Fine. We'll have that urgently hauled just so we know that we have it. Because knowing that we have it is actually super important with the.
It's half the battle. Yeah.
These berries aren't getting hauled in that they're harvesting. Jeez, guys.
Have you ever tried to eat on a bus? I have not tried to eat on a bus. That sounds like a bad experience.
Depends on how crowded the bus is, but yeah, also not a good time.
Knowles guy says, I think I said before the military food is really not that bad. If they can do that, why can't they serve good food on planes, trains, and hospitals? I think it's because they don't want to spend as much money on you as the military does.
Let's expand this stockpile zone. We're already full. Did this stuff ever get mined out? No.
Nope. Should we look at the work priority? Is our work priority weird?
Everything's pretty much on a 3 right now, except
Okay.
for the stuff that really needs to not be, because
Mm-hmm.
no one's really good at one specific thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And we have like 2 people who don't haul, right?
Yes.
Which really sucks.
We're getting the bedrooms prettied up. Like,
Yeah, the bedrooms are nearly done now. It's nice.
they're all mediocre now. Well, most of them.
Is that what Dell's built?
Yeah, but it's because it's a shoddy bed, so. I'm gonna make one of those not for guests. Deconstruct that. Try and make some better beds.
My strategy for bus bathrooms is just not deal with it if I don't have to. And I agree with you that bus bathrooms make plain bathrooms a place of luxury.
Oh yeah, that's. They're the worst.
I don't know how big you are, Canolas guys, but me and Kris, I mean, I assume you also have tall people problems constantly in places like plane and bus bathrooms where you just like.
I don't go
fit.
in planes. I don't fit in planes.
Me neither. Yeah, planes are designed for much shorter people.
The distance from my hip to my knee is a considerable amount longer than the amount of space they give you for that body part.
Yeah.
So, I just don't.
Wow,
go
he
in
finally
planes.
hit him.
He's getting that shooting skill up. Come on. Slowly.
Canolas guys has got small and short powers. I'm jealous.
That sounds useful.
Yeah.
I guess I may have to put mining up a little bit. No, that's where we want it.
I mean, you could always go to like
The hunting has to get done,
Yeah, yeah.
especially because we like ran out of meat because it all spoiled.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, we're way down.
It all went bad.
Yeah.
It got too hot.
Do we have a build to make smoke leak joints?
Yep.
Okay.
We in fact have 5 smoke leak joints.
Cool.
Oh, does the compost bin not even care about temperature? Nice.
What was that?
Not important.
Okay.
I assume it was like wild animal revenge.
Oh.
While the animal got a bullet to the brain.
Right, like one of those wild hares declared revenge, and then it's immediately shot down. Yeah, okay. if you shoot any animal in this game, there's a very small % chance that it will attack you. Of compacted steel. Fancy.
Yes, please. Where is that?
Pretty far.
Not too close, but. And some visitors. There's a lot of you.
There's a real lot of you. Maybe you're right about building a dormitory.
This is not where the bed goes, but That's where it's going for now. And then that one's just going to get deconstructed.
Also, guys, work with cars at times. Parking usually tight. Then when a customer has to come back and they can't get back in their car, makes you feel like you put people through unneeded embarrassment. But I overthink everything anyway. So constant paranoia. That's hilarious. I've never considered that as a problem. But I can see how that would be a problem.
I think that's about as tight as I want to pack them in here.
Pack them in like sardines. That is a very efficient. That's what, 6 people a room? Yeah. Nice.
I think this will probably still be at least a mediocre.
Hopefully, mediocre barracks.
Yeah. Oh, I have to tag these all as for guests.
Kind of wish it worked like Prisoners, where it would just tag the whole room.
It's a mod,
I
so
understand,
it
yeah.
works extraordinarily differently.
Everyone thinks differently. Being short makes you say tall people could do this. Short people have that benefit, etc. Whoever you are, you can see a positive part in being the other person. Yeah, it's the grass is always greener effect.
Yeah, that's true for everything.
I mean, personally, I just wish they designed planes better, but that's a whole nightmare.
I wish they designed them less maliciously.
Yeah.
They designed them to be painfully uncomfortable.
Oh, they do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's one of those things?
Mm-hmm.
Like park benches?
Paramedic.
What the? Why didn't you pick that bed? Of all beds.
You could have any bed in the entire...
any bed.
You could have picked this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, hopefully Ganges doesn't reinstall that for you. I've decided it's time for light. It's
Let there be light.
let there be light. Yeah.
I'm telling you, the Boomalope herds are overpowered.
Maybe we'll consider taming some boomalopes.
Everyone hates transport. That's like a fundamental part of transport. Like, I don't think you can make transport pleasant because it's just like wasted time.
I mean, you could make it less terrible, but
You could make it less terrible, but then it would just take too long.
Gray is just helping us with some research.
Trade-in was
All right.
just
Oh,
making
everyone's
clothes.
helping us. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Maybe we will recruit some of you guys.
They seem well.
Annoying voice. Nope. Trado, what do you do?
Idiot savant. What does that do? Oh, this is a Fallout one, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, that's kind of
Twice as fast.
cool.
Learns twice as fast, but works slow. Also ghoulish. Very good.
What is? Oh, toxic. Okay.
Immune to toxic fallout, and I think, yeah, immunity gain speed.
Awesome.
You don't social, and you don't
Yes,
medicine,
annoying
and you
voice
don't
is a thing.
intellectual.
There.
Let's remember Tasca Trado.
Tasca Trado is decent.
Neurotic wimp, poor aim, beautiful.
Yeah, like beautiful and ugly are also traits.
Emu might not be terrible. Ooh, wimp.
Oh, wow.
Action boy.
Also, that's a
Steadfast,
hell of a lot
stupid.
of burning interests.
This is going to. Oh no, only 15.
Nice.
Yes, we want you, Locust.
Locust.
Do we want Trado too? Only 2 relationship damage if recruited.
That's like
So basically,
no
just
damage at all.
let us have them. So,
Might as well.
seriously, someone needs to like start hooking up because we do not have enough bedrooms.
I don't know if people spawn deaf or blind, but people can lose eyes. That happens a lot.
You can definitely lose eyes. They can spawn with, I believe, any health effect.
Any health effect? I'm not sure if you can become deaf or not. I think you can, but I'm not 100%. It just hasn't happened. I wouldn't be surprised.
You deaf? I don't know. Actually, no, I can tell you for sure. If we go to health, hearing is a trait.
Hearing is a trait. You can be deaf.
Something can happen to make your hearing bad.
I mean, if you're shot in the right part of the brain, right? It could happen.
If you're shot in the brain, usually you don't do a whole lot of anything.
It's true.
I have had people who became vegetables.
What did you do with your vegetable?
Well, I've had both people and pets that became vegetables.
Well, pets that become vegetables are obviously tasty delicacies.
People who become vegetables, you just take care of them forever.
That's what I did.
Or you kill them.
I kept mine because he was one of my first colonists.
These weren't even Dead Man's pants. Why are the pants not under?
Because those were Ginger's pants, is probably.
Someone put them under a roof.
There's a mad animal. It's being shot already, I assume.
It's a raccoon. Is not dangerous. Okay, Bud. Oh, you're.
Bud doesn't have a knife? What happened to Bud's knife? Oh, he collapsed. That's what happened to Bud's knife.
What did happen to Bud's knife?
It's right there. It's right on your mouse.
Oh, okay.
No one else is gonna have a weapon. I mean,
Chief does. Where are you, Chief? Go about there.
Would you want to deal with an angry raccoon if it's just like a raccoon decided that it hungered for human flesh and charged you? You would panic too. Everyone would panic.
Flores, you're not helping by standing. Go rescue Bud.
Amazing. Wimp is the best trait. It's so good.
I hope he's not in
actually
serious
hurt.
danger.
I guess he could actually be hurt.
He could be in not good shape. Shot in the torso. All right.
We should still probably medical him, but you know.
Everyone's asleep. He'll be fine. Flores also needs help. Yeah, they got bit by a raccoon, so. I guess people are smoking it.
I don't know if there's a real correlation or this is just in my mind, but I feel like people who are bitten by animals get diseases more.
It's probably true. What are you doing, Sam? You're garbage.
Just wandering around. Well, speak of the devil.
Yep.
Who was that?
Flores.
She gets a medical on Flores.
Who is our main doctor?
I assume it's paramedic.
Paramedic is a good doctor. All right, paramedic. What do you? Time to wake up.
That's kind of the cool thing about this game, Canola, is the amount of detail that goes into it. Like it's about the weird detail in a real way.
Okay, everyone's being tended to. Sure, generator broke down. So the one downside about colonists helping is we're gonna have all of these unfinished things here, but
not if we recruit them.
True.
Well, they're leaving.
Oh, everyone's leaving.
They love our place, though.
So we don't have Trado.
Or
Trado. What do you think?
I mean, yeah.
Jimrock. What's your deal? You're addicted to wake up.
Oh, come on.
Come on. And you can't do anything.
Oh, come on. Hey,
you don't even have a gun.
He's our fighter, right? He'll fight the fight.
But he doesn't even have a gun.
Also, hey, Total Warrior, how's it going? We just got the worst colonist ever. He's fine with a melee weapon.
I know, but he doesn't even have a gun.
I've heard that those are really bad. You should probably just give him this.
Actually, no. I should give him the plasteel knife.
You should give him the plasteel knife. raid's gonna happen right now. Okay. Knuckle dusters. Attacking immediately. It's a lot of knuckle dusters.
None of them have guns, though.
That is nice. Gingers can fight. They need to. I think they have, like, a raccoon nibble.
What is the DPS on the Steel Club? No, the Steel Club is amazing.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I was
got
told
good
that attack
melee. It's probably not the fastest thing, but okay. Your paramedic is incapable of violence. Bud. That Shiv is dead.
There's another steel mate.
I'm just looking at what we have.
They're good with their guns. We need some guns. We could use some guns. That would be nice. They're attacking immediately.
I was trying to wait for everyone to get their weapons, but I guess they're not doing
They did mostly.
Alright, let's just draft everyone, move here,
And then undraft paramedic.
undraft paramedic, and undraft... oh, Jim Rock's got a weapon.
I think it's only paramedic. Oh, Coma may not. They could fight, but Christmas candy lasts forever. Beat up this fast guy.
I'm just trying to see where everyone's even going here.
What are these chaps? What is the nude brigade doing? Oh, don't shoot. Oh, they hate composting.
That is, you want to beat up the compost, like...
More power to you.
I'd rather you did something else, but I'll take it.
And was everyone sick over Christmas? Jeez.
It's that time of year.
I guess so. I was reading a news story about how the flu season was particularly bad this year. Who knew that raiders just could not stand composting?
Oh. Why don't you attack Nikki then? I don't know where Nikki came from.
I wonder if Nikki's just like 90 or something, so it took her a while. We won't know anymore.
Yeah, we do. 59.
Oh, 59, okay. They're running. But they're... Oh, they're not running. Okay. Well, that one's dead.
Bud, don't. No.
He might collapse before he makes it off the... Yep.
Alright, now... Let's undo everyone.
Gun Nut Nervous Action Boy.
They're not great, though. They're not great. We have enough people.
We have enough people. Especially
so...
for carrying the dead weight of Jimok.
Finish them off. Be humane. Now we're going to order everything unforbidden.
It didn't even actually finish off a composter.
No, they couldn't decide which compost they hated most. Let's try and get these shoes, and...
Those are actually under roofs right now, mostly. So.
It doesn't hurt to get those into the stockpile.
Doesn't hurt.
Yeah, that went all right.
That shit too. Loose serum.
I don't... Who said it was okay to have Lucy?
The raider who brought it with them and then died. That's who.
Alright, we'll have to watch out for the dogs getting into that.
Wait, dogs can get into that?
This is one thing I didn't mention in my playthrough, is I was doing a lot of brewing mostly, but growing of drugs
Mhm.
and killing raiders who were bringing drugs into my base.
Yeah. What?
And that's nice.
They're attacking you immediately.
And basically, all of the dogs were alcoholics.
Alcoholics?
Yes. One of them died of cirrhosis.
I did not know a dog could become an alcoholic. That's kind of amazing.
There's no way to tell them not to.
Well, there is actually. I mean, you could set up a beer storage room, and then forbid animals from going in there.
To an extent, yes, you can do that. But also,
To an extent, you can.
to an extent, once they're addicted, they won't listen
okay.
to the rules.
Right.
They'll just go get the booze.
A bunch of alcoholic dogs.
Yep.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Jimrock, I'm gonna let you sleep. Flores, you have an infection, right?
My base just has a lot of smoke leaf in it, so animals can't figure out how to light up, so everything's fine. I mean, mostly, except for the horrible drug addiction of it.
We're gonna try this with just the two of you. And you guys are not going to the side of the room I was hoping you would.
Maybe they'll see all the bodies and run. They didn't run.
No, they don't.
They
do
also
that.
hate composting.
Look, if everyone hates composting, I think I'm okay with that.
Oh, you're upset about dead bodies? We need somebody.
You gotta come out here, and you gotta come out here.
Oh, Chief needs, yeah.
We're gonna try to just kite them a little farther away. Chief is gonna get away and start shooting.
Make walls of bodies to deter raiders? It's not a bad plan, but they
I
don't
have
mind.
never found that to actually be effective.
I feel like it should be more effective than it is. Why are these just going for Chief?
Because he's already down, and okay, we're fleeing now, so you get rescued.
They're still fighting. We should be able to recover from this.
Oh no, we're
Yeah.
fine. You're dead. And an annoying voice.
What does annoying voice do exactly?
It just pisses people off when you talk to them.
Oh, great. Would it be good to turn one of your guest rooms temporarily into a hospital?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
The only advantage of doing that is that it would keep people closer together, so the person who's tending has to run further, or doesn't have to run as far.
Okay. It is kind of nice to have like a medicine shelf in your hospital, and yeah,
We will do that.
we'll get there.
We'll get there.
We just need to build that building. Everyone's a little bit hurt, except paramedic.
Join the doctoring paramedic. Okay, now you're dead.
It's just lingering.
Yeah, weren't you supposed to be dead in 4 hours? I really want to make sure we get these good weapons.
Ooh, a revolver.
No, that's
our
our revolver.
revolver. Damn
That's
it.
the starting revolver. I
Yeah.
really want to make sure those get under a roof. Thank you. And the steel knife. What was that rotted?
It could have been a gift from a.
Fine on food, so. Oh, right. I have to set up bill for the burning of corpses. Do forever. Don't do colonists. Oh, and one other thing. We're going to have. So this is what this does. And we're going to go. What do we want? We want to. Refuel fuelable buildings.
As a 1. All right. So that means it'll just chuck them all
That
in
means
there.
it shouldn't keep dying because it's a top priority job to refuel it.
Cool. How many... We have, like... How many bodies are out there right now? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Bunch.
5, 6? That's a lot of raiders. Great. More infections.
Jim Rock. You didn't even get to do anything yet. In his liver.
Ooh. I mean, they'll probably be fine.
We'll see how you're doing. Flores. Oh, you developed immunity. Great.
Great. Rare thrombos.
We're not messing with the thrombos.
What is he? He's on a mental break food binge. Okay.
Immunity was going up pretty fast, and then he got out of bed.
Yep. Does he have one? Is he one of the ones with, like, a good trait for that?
No.
Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah, very neurotic. I forgot about that.
Right. Again? Oh, this is a different person.
Mm-hmm.
Tantrum's not that bad.
Yeah, he's just gonna smash some doors.
Usually they don't even manage to break anything.
There's 2 kinds of tantrums.
Yeah, I
There's
know.
one where they pick a specific item and don't stop until it is destroyed.
Okay.
And one where they just go do, like, a little bit of damage to everything in your base. And
He's still just eating.
we got a lot of food, so...
It's fine. Just, he should be resting in bed.
He is going to die unless we take his liver out.
Is he going to die?
44, 26.
Ooh.
He is going to die. I don't know that we want to operate, so I think he's going to die.
He's being tended now.
Finally, he had a mental break instead of getting tended.
Instead of tending, yes, he got him. He had a mental break while the doctor was saying, "Here, take this."
He's dead.
He could pull through. There's this tiny percent chance.
Dead.
You think that? Okay. That's cool and all that. Don't worry about it.
Like, it's going up so fast.
It is going up very fast.
I almost want to, like,
What, operate?
no, isn't there a way to banish him?
Oh, so he doesn't die?
Just gets us a -3 instead of -15. I don't know. We should not have taken this person. Whatever.
As a third guy, he was. As a fourth guy, he was a fine fourth colonist. I think.
Someone gonna burn these corpses?
He got better things to do. Do we have composting?
Yeah, we should have fertilizer. Right.
Fertilizer, nice.
We need a lot more of it.
Yeah, I assume so. That's quite the process then.
There's compost barrels,
Okay.
which need electricity and they need to be in the right temperature. And
Yes. How's he doing? Let's just check out.
dead.
He's not even treated right now. That's bad. That's not the numbers you want.
Super dead.
That's not the numbers you want.
We could take the liver out, but then that's not going to be good. Isn't that one of those organs you kind of need?
What if he did? No? I mean, it's either take the liver out or he dies, I think, at this point.
Yeah, he did.
What happens to you if you take the liver out in this game?
I think you're going to die quick. I don't know. Good. Getting those corpses burnt. And I guess we ought to go ahead.
Oh, make sarcophagus.
Let's make a couple marble sarcophagi. build them just right back here. Oh, we only have enough for 2. Here, you wanna...
Let him do it in the morning.
All right. I mean, we're gonna need it pretty soon.
Yep.
Because, yeah.
Yep. There it's being built. Poor Ginges.
Well, that's one less mouth to feed.
He died of ginginess.
Died of a massive infection.
I wonder what the art will be. I feel like it'll be insulting somehow.
Probably.
It usually is. It usually manages to be.
All right, got all the corpses burnt.
I had a. Oh no!
Another raid.
I feel like we've been having more raids than our difficulty suggests we should. Said to watch out for their mighty tactics or something.
Mm-hmm. And they're attacking immediately.
Everyone's recovered except Ginges.
They weren't any good in a fight anyway, so... Chief, what did Chief have? A gun?
Chief had a gun. Chief was a real good shot.
Chief, get your bolt-action rifle.
And Jimok was, I think, the second best shot.
Jim Rock is an even better shot, actually.
Even better.
Bud, how about a steel knife for you this time? And you already have a club. Yeah.
Coma's the only other one with that. Ah, she's already at night. She's good. They're gonna be right here very soon. Yep. Somebody else must be going there. Yeah.
Actually, go up there. Oh, these guys don't have guns.
They don't have guns.
I can just have my non-gun people stand wherever I want them to.
Yep.
All right, bud.
There is a third one somewhere. Wow. There he is.
Don't everyone focus on Bud. Chief, can you... Alright, Bud. Chase him down here. Don't get shot so much.
Bud, stop getting shot, you coward. Okay, that's all of them. Gotta rescue Bud again. As is tradition. And 2 are currently alive.
Who are the 2?
Oh no, never mind, Bud. It's Bud.
You're fine.
You're great.
Ninja-like enduring animal friend Rad Resist.
I like this guy.
Yes, please.
Also, he's got like 3 fires, 3 double fires or something. 2.
Unforbid everything there. Are you still drafted? No, you're just eating your meal. Alright.
That went real well. That went real well. Mad animal. Local
Lynx.
That's actually more scary on the scary side. Worse than a tortoise, at least. Can Thrumbos go mad?
Probably.
Oh no, paramedic is
not
the one
paramedic. Jim Rock, get out here and kill that. No, Jim
Rock.
Rock.
Has help too. He's got a club.
Stand in the doorway. Really wish Flores would stand on the other side.
They will never figure that one out.
There's a mod for that, but
Okay.
I didn't install that because it seemed honestly a little bit OP.
What if you didn't stand in front of the bullets?
I think it's called friendly fire or something like that, but it
okay.
basically makes everyone psychically sensitive to the firing tone
The trajectory
of every
of
weapon.
everyone else? Okay,
Yeah.
That sounds a little cheaty, yeah. But I don't know how else you could do it, so...
I would just like something to maybe even just discourage the ranged shooters from taking ranged attacks if there's a high chance that they're going to hit something. Like if you walk in front of the path of the bullet, you're going to get shot by it. But in that kind of situation, maybe he doesn't shoot. Maybe there's like some button you press. I really want to kill my friends as well.
I guess if you did it the other way, it would work. Yeah.
Oh, Mink needs to be put on chat and recruit.
Oh, and Mink is going to be recruited. Mink has got a 79% chance. Or 79% difficulty.
Well, we'll see.
It might take a while, but...
I mean, starting out at a 0.5% chance isn't great, but we'll get there. Oh, someone needs to... What are you doing? Assuming a fine meal. Before you do that, bury our friend here. Otherwise, everyone's going to start getting real sad that a colonist wasn't buried.
Check out his sarcophagus.
It's a poor sarcophagus. The art is entitled Kiko. The engraving on this sarcophagus shows Giantis Ganges Kalukas attacking Kiko Bauer in a cowardly, half-hearted way. Ganji seems satisfied. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny bees, while the image seems to express victory. This depiction refers to the wounding of Kiko by Ganges on the 14th of December.
Like I said, like, weirdly insulting.
I mean, that was his final battle, I think.
Well, it might have been, yeah.
Can we
eat it?
Haul that lynx in and eat it?
Not again.
Paramedic? Why did paramedic get sick? You got a scratch and you've got an infection from the scratch. Why are you getting bad feels from... Oh, dead body there. Okay.
Maybe you should just, like, put him in bed and have I forget who our second doctor was. Just deal with him so he doesn't die.
Okay, you're going to bed.
You check. I don't remember who our second doctor is. Hold on.
Oh, you're doing it anyway. All right, cool.
Are we out of medicine?
Yes, we are.
Ooh. It never got planted.
I don't know why that never got planted.
Was Jidges our good grower?
Oh yeah, do we have no one who can grow anymore? That would be fun.
We have another grower, because we started with a grower.
A bunch of people are on grow. They're just
Paramedic,
not
okay, Paramedic could do it, but they're not. Is there any wild that we can easily see nearby?
I mean, right here.
It would just be nice if Paramedic didn't die.
Isn't Paramedic super immune, though?
Is he super immune?
I thought they were. No, they're not.
He's got a chance. He just needs some medicine.
Yeah, he'll live. I think I'm somewhat confident he'll live even without medicine. Oh, did I just select all that heal root and then not do anything with it?
You might have, yeah.
Jimrock, you're researching. We need that to happen. Refueling campfire. We need that to happen. Got some healer. Got some healer.
2 should be enough for now. And Bud is on it.
Bud is just destroying it all.
He's doing his best, okay? Cargo pods with
Joints! Smoke leaf joints. All right, thanks.
Excellent.
I don't even know what the initial farming research does for us.
Well, we're gonna have it soon.
Jimrock on it.
We haven't even been attacked by guns yet, which is crazy. I guess it's just the factions that don't like guns.
It's nice that we haven't been attacked
It
by
is
guns
nice.
yet.
How's he doing?
Poorly. We need to get some medicine in here.
He might do it.
I was hoping he'd be a little bit ahead of that.
He's probably gonna need treatment soon. Yeah, so just make sure he gets it immediately.
This would suck if paramedic dies.
You should get him treatment right now.
I can't treat him ahead of time.
Oh, I thought it was.
No.
Oh, it's going to 0. Okay.
Someone should be on that immediately. Who was the doctor?
Come on.
Yeah, they're already on.
Okay, great.
I don't know why they're getting
That one.
that one, but whatever.
They decided that's the important. God damn it.
Well, here, coma. No, empty grave. I thought we... Okay, fine. Coma, finish the grave.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks. We were doing so well. Everything was going so great.
We're gonna have some bad thoughts.
And he was the one who could plant the heal root, too, which is a real problem. Should we check out his gravestone?
Sure. Desolated paramedic. The sarcophagus is engraved with an image of a hypnotist playing poker with 5 farmers. The work is infused with the idea of mercy and is done in a pixelated style. The smiling head of a politician watches over all.
That's a weird one.
Yep. Well, at least we got food going on here.
We're not going to starve. No, there's no danger of that. I think we still have all of the jobs we need.
Cool. Right, plowed soil. Plowed soil is very useful. What do we want now? Probably gunsmithing.
Yeah. We kind of getting... I feel like things would have been a lot better if we had, like, 2 more guns. Unhappy nudity?
Where did the wood come from?
Who's
here?
nude?
Probably their pants fell apart.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not wearing pants.
No pants, okay. There's... Oh, those are dead people pants.
They're... Not only are they dead people pants, but they're just awful.
Do we have a pants bill? We probably... Or...
Yeah, we definitely
do.
do, but I'll put that higher up.
We need some visitors, and then to beguile them.
Or we could get, Mink.
Oh, or Mink. Mink was good.
Yeah.
I like Mink. Do we have a warden?
Do we have a... Yeah, we
We did. Good. Bud warden. That's right.
Jimrock's not terribly good at it, but they'll do it. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we need Mink. Come on, Mink. Join us.
Oh, we got to put Bud back on negotiate.
Maybe you won't insult everyone this time.
Otherwise, we're never going to recruit anyone.
Yep. That was pretty amazing that he insulted the trade caravan like 4 times in a row. You want to get some of this blood cleaned up?
Bud's on it. Come on, Jimrock, you can do it. You can do it. You
We
can do
believe
it.
in you.
1.2. Yeah, we're building friendships here.
I mean, he's up to 1.
I mean, things are just going to be kind of slow here until
we get...
someone new comes in.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens when you lose people. Only like...
We could consider building another building. We don't have... The problem is we don't have enough stonework to build security.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, I guess we could...
Increase mining a little bit. But...
No, it's not mining.
It's not mining. Crafting?
Crafting, yeah.
Are we in a situation where, like, Bud needs to do everything?
Pretty much.
Yeah, okay. That always happens. The weight of the colony falls on one man's shoulders, and it's just...
I'm going to try and... If Chief is not busy doing more important things like cooking, which he's going to be doing 90% of the time, he'll craft.
What did Mink do again? Was he...
Lots of stuff.
I know he did lots of stuff.
Mostly shooting.
And animals and medicine and crafting. We'll get real good at crafting real quick. Definitely. Why do we have a...
Pirate merchant. Why do we have what?
Why do we have a skeleton sitting in our chest chair?
I don't know who moved that in here.
Somebody
Don't worry about it.
Somebody got real tired of playing chess by themselves.
How did these deconstruct themselves?
That's a good question.
I don't understand what the hell happened over there.
I hope it's the case that somebody decided to, rather than play chess by themselves, play chess with a boar skeleton.
I don't know what happened there. Usually that's like corpse fascination, and they dig them up. But
Right,
we didn't
yeah.
bury that.
No.
So who's our... Is it
A Bud.
Bud?
Bud's our best talker.
Alright, wake up, Bud, and do some trading. You could buy a warg.
I mean, wargs are pretty cool. They have wargs and drugs.
Where did we get ambrosia from?
Probably somebody we killed, I would guess. Not gonna buy a warg. But they don't want that one? Or it wasn't.
It's not in the stockpile, so
Ah.
I'm gonna have Bud haul it and then sell it. Where did it? Get rid of all that drugs.
Don't need no dangerous drugs.
Oh, and the beer, we don't have any beers. Sell it. Cool.
Cool.
What the hell happened there?
Could it have been a temperature thing? Like the other, like a cold or something?
Did it get... I guess it's cold.
It's a little cold.
It didn't say that it needed to be a specific temperature, though, and it looks like they worked because there's fertilizer here.
Oh. Maybe you just got wood back.
Maybe I didn't think you get wood back, though. 2.2, all right.
We're getting there, we're getting there. So can we do anything with all the fertilizer we have now, or do we not have enough to do?
Yeah, I mean, we could, if we wanted to.
Somehow heel root got planted. That's nice.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Which one of these do you think is the most important?
I mean, it's probably food, right? But
We seem to have enough food, though.
let's see.
Or do we? Not really. All right.
We're medium on food.
So we want to fertilize some topsoil. The problem is it
You should do that one.
That's not food.
Oh, that's not food? No.
All right.
Oof. Uh-oh.
That's a bad location. Everyone, go deal with that, please, right now, before it becomes 1,000 degrees in here. It's already 1,000 degrees in here.
At least it didn't. At least they got it before it set a whole room on fire.
Oh, good. Rocks.
Yay, rocks.
Never got that sculptor's table finished, I guess. I'm gonna order some wood to be chopped because the manager doesn't seem to be on it.
We have 350 wood.
We do?
Yep.
Why isn't the sculptor's table getting built?
Does it need a stone or something?
It's steel. Are we out of steel? We're out of steel. No. Yeah.
Yeah, we're out of steel. Yeah.
Well, fucking mine some steel then, guys. Someone's digging. Where are they digging? Oh, they're digging down here.
Oh, and we have a power problem, perhaps.
It's kind of chilly out, so this is all the way down to -5. Like, this does seem to be working, so we're fine.
Okay. Okay.
So
This game
guests.
is so like a knife edge at all times. You don't realize it because sometimes things are going great, and then like 2 people die, and now oh no. Somebody else is planting healer root. Somebody hit 8 growing skill, which is great. It's amazing. Maybe you should put the topsoil in that one because like having too much of healer root is...
So the problem is what we can do is we can turn non-rich soil into rich soil.
Right.
But if we do that, we kill whatever is there. So we want to do it during winter.
Got it.
We've grown a lot. Or maybe if we harvest this whole thing. Visitors!
Yay!
Who wants to be part of our tribe?
Is it Blondie?
You're a trigger-happy, tough, abrasive teetotaler with bloodlust. I like that.
It's cute. That's good. It's a decent combo.
Ed, what do you do?
Ed is garbage.
You do nothing. Wolf, what do you do?
Wolf's got a cool haircut.
You're a fast-walking idiot savant animal friend industrious prostophile.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Blondie the best so far.
Me too.
You're incapable of all sorts of shit. You look good. Steadfast, fortune finder, agile, rad resist.
And we don't really care about incapable of artistic intellectual. That's not a big deal.
Alright, Psych, you're coming with us. 40? Oh, we have no faction goodwill.
Oof.
Well, we will just socialize then.
Damn it.
40? I have never seen anyone that high. What?
Edward has stuff to trade if you want to.
Those aren't even pants anymore.
Oh, he'll sell you some crushed rocks.
Let's keep that tribal wear.
Also got a pile of sand. Medicine? Yeah.
Yeah, we get to sell all this shitty clothing for medicine?
Yeah. That's
I'm totally fine with that.
Pretty good.
I might even want to buy some components, but probably not right now.
Doesn't he not have any?
He did.
He did.
Why does no one mine? First of all, no one's set to mining.
Because the miners died, I guess. You got a major break race?
Whatever. Even if you have a skill of 2, you can. What's your? Who's dazing?
They're in a
Jim Rock. Right.
Wake up withdrawal?
Yeah, no, they're an addict. Remember?
Oh right. Oh, so they're gonna die.
No, they'll probably. You can break a wake up addiction.
You can break away. Okay, I've mostly experienced worse drug addictions than that. In prisoners, I just got rid of them before it got
especially
too
if
bad.
we grow some more smoke leaf.
Does that actually soothe the other addictions?
No, but we can just keep him in bed and keep him stoned, and he'll be fine.
Right, he won't move. Won't go anywhere.
Yeah,
yeah,
he'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the prisoners with I think it's Luciferium addiction. Go fucking
Lucy
nuts.
addiction. There's nothing you can do with that.
But well, like I had one like just he was like dying, and if he could move, he would attack anything.
He would break down anything looking for some more Luciferium.
Yes. Yeah, it would take him like a day to break down a door, but he was determined.
I think Wake Up isn't nearly as bad.
Okay, I hope so. I mean, put him to a daze already, which is kind of worrying.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's steadfast, so.
I mean, he'll probably binge on smoke leaf anyway.
Well, we don't have any right now.
Oh, we don't? Okay.
Oh, slept in the cold. Is it too cold inside? It is too cold inside.
No weather here.
Oh, but we're entirely out of steel, right? Yeah.
Yes, we're completely out of steel. Until that mining happens. And then we're kind of out of power.
No, that was just dead because we had a...
Oh, okay.
No, can you make it all the way here? And I know those potatoes aren't going to freeze themselves, but everyone else... No, seriously. Nope, don't
you should
clean...
just shift it. Just, like, do 3, and then...
You're off cleaning duty.
Yeah, she doesn't need to clean.
You need to do so many more things than clean. Fucking Bud can clean. Exhaustion, starvation. Oh, it's just
Because
Jimra.
he got out of his daze. The nice visitor is planning heal route for us.
Sweet.
Fraser? We didn't even look at Fraser.
No, I need you. I assure you that's actually what I need mine the most. Nice to have that, but not now.
Having any amount of steel would be much better.
Well, we mined some steel and then we put it directly into the lights. Which I can't super complain about.
New recruit! We got Mink!
Oh, nice. Jim Rock collapsed.
Jim Rock's in a bad way.
Oh, he just fell asleep in the freezer. Okay. That's not.
He's not doing well.
Ideal,
He's
but-
not doing well. I wish there was like a more sensible way to get people through addiction. I guess there's...
You stick them in bed, you chop their legs off, and you give them some peg legs when they heal. Or when they break the addiction.
Well, I mean, I guess that works. That would, yeah, technically.
What, is that too monstrous for you?
It doesn't really, like, get you a fully functioning citizen is the problem. That's all I feel.
You give them some cyber legs when they're all healed up.
If I had cyber legs, I would be more tempted to do that. If I've never found a cyber leg.
We need blocks to make... At least the mining is happening. What did I want to make out of steel?
Heaters?
Heaters, right. It's freezing. Oh, I wanted to make vents before I even made heaters. Odd number of rooms. Whatever.
We have built a lot.
I guess it doesn't hurt to have a vent every bedroom.
I think it's kind of important, actually, if you want to actually, like, get the temperature working. Yes, we've had 2 deaths. You're going to see their sarcophagi right over there at the... Yeah.
Yep. Gingy's minstrel and paramedic the medic.
Was their first name actually paramedic, or was it a nickname?
That's the nickname. We gonna get this stuff all, please? Thank you. Anyone gonna build those?
Maybe our guests will leave steel when they go.
Guests almost never leave steel. Jimrock, you're sleeping. You're in bed. Can someone feed Jimrock? Here. You feed Jimrock, please. Thank you. They'll be in better shape
If they're not starving, yeah.
If we just shove an MRE down their face.
If they don't have malnutrition. Ooh, a party.
Pile of sand and some crushed rocks.
So really, they left the litter here, is what you're saying.
Yes.
I hope that generated some goodwill.
Yeah, you're going to be in a bad way for a long time with that wake-up addiction.
He really is, yeah.
Oh. Let's have the gun out of the freezer, please.
Should Mink take that? He was a good shot, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
You should also set up Mink's priorities. Yeah, Jim Rock is clearing up his wake-up addiction, and he collapsed in the freezer like you do.
Well, he was hungry, so
yeah,
he went to go get food, and he collapsed in the freezer.
Yeah,
and we just left him there because
he was sleeping it off.
Yeah.
Jim Rock's actually have been moving around.
This stuff hauled out of the raid.
Sappers, the tunnel around our.
Good luck with tunneling around our defenses.
At least only 2 guys.
Cocktails and a steel knife. Which way are you guys gonna go?
They look like they're gonna go straight. I mean, she'll probably get bored. Still might want to have a welcoming party.
I'm kind of okay with that, but also...
But you don't want her to throw a Molotov at your building. That would be real bad. She's persistent, huh?
Yeah, they're digging through quickly.
I guess I must have had, like, people who were bad at mining attack me.
Okay, whatever. Actually, you knife them. Bud, did you forget your knife?
Bud is too busy collapsing to ever carry a knife. That's a mod I would like. Re-equipped. Like, auto-re-equipped.
Flores, get up here and beat on Norma, please.
Okay. Great. Norma's running. Perfect.
I want those Molotov cocktails, though. Flores, seriously, beat on Norma. Where's everyone else? All right.
They're going various places. Somebody should rescue.
Yeah. We don't have very long, so unless they're bleeding so dead that they're gonna... Ooh, you got cut up pretty good.
Yep. Hey,
I think that's all we wanted.
Yeah. Is she worth taking?
Oh. Mink, undo you, rescue, undo you.
You should check if Norma is worth capturing. Norma might be worth capturing.
I'll take it. I mean, it's not
Even
ideal,
if you know she'll count as guilty, so even if she dies, it's fine.
She wasn't in any risk for dying that quickly. It's 12 hours, so
Right.
she will not be guilty in 12 hours.
I thought they stayed guilty for 24 hours.
No, it's like
No?
4.
That was it. Okay. Damn.
I've never been able to execute anyone in the time that they were still considered guilty.
Wait, you can execute them when they're guilty? Oh, I should do that sometime.
Everyone's just having a nap outside. All right, sure. Why not?
Did Jimrock collapse again? He must have. Who's our doctor now?
Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Did I get Jimrock? I should not have taken Jimrock. You should have stopped me from doing that.
I'm sorry, I didn't think about it.
I highlighted everything.
I didn't realize it until he was already all the way over there. So
Yeah, well,
so who is our doctor? Because she could use a doctoring. I guess it's Mink.
mm-hmm. Mink, come here. And doctor.
Save the cave child.
Oh yeah, they got medicine for everyone.
Right.
Norma. Oh.
Oh.
A psychite addiction.
We missed that.
Massive psychite addiction.
Well, you could try your execute thing.
No, we don't have time to execute them because they're.
Oh, she also. That's why everyone's sleeping outside. Shit.
Oh, she took everyone's bedroom.
Yep.
Oh God.
Because we don't have steel, I guess.
No, I think we do have steel though. We certainly have.
A little bit, but like, they just demolished the walls without thinking about it. Is what happened. Yeah. Maybe you should just rebuild. Maybe the prisoner gets to sleep in the cold and sleep in the
Everyone's in the cold.
I know, no, but I'm saying like, rebuild her wall so you can just get everyone else back in eventually.
They'll be fine
They'll be
here
fine?
for now.
Okay. Well, mining won't happen until Coma's better. Chief is great. Yep, he's fine. I guess.
You gotta like backfill that now.
Yeah. Norma was determined.
Oh, is someone tending to her?
Nope. Did Mink just go to bed?
Yep.
Oh, Jimrock is going to try to do it?
No, Jimrock, you're. I assure you, you are not tending to Norma right now.
Just
No.
You just override it. It just works. There you go.
Jimrock, go. Yeah, sure. Research. You'll be fine at that.
How is he up right now? Like
Catharsis?
Okay. That's how he. I mean, did not make it back in time.
Innocent prisoner died. Oh well. Hopefully, yep. I'll get burnt soon. Mink, do you do mining?
Now it's a cold snap. I think Mink mind. I hope Mink mind. Who's starving now?
Bud's doing it. All right.
Good for Bud. Wow, everything went so to shit.
Yeah, it real went to shit there.
Oh, and I've just looked at the time, and we should consider wrapping up soonish.
Is it already that time?
It's already that time. This game is very compelling.
I wish we didn't have to make this a marble wall here, but it's gonna be a marble wall.
Yep.
Let's go until at least we either die to this cold snap or are able to live through it.
We have the first request for warm clothes. We should have some parkas, right? You didn't miss any killer animals.
Killer animal? Well, it depends. Do you consider humans to be killer animals? Because I do.
Humans are the most.
Yeah, it's just all the
Okay.
plants are dying because it's a cold snap.
Yep, that'll happen. Good thing we have all this food, so we should be fine on the food front. It's really the
Wait, so
hypothermia
can
front.
someone seriously work on like all? That's not a lot of steel. How much steel does 65? Actually, so fuck that. And what do you, Flores? Stargazing's nice, but
We're in
we're all
dire
gonna
straits
freeze
here.
to death, guy. Oh, you know what we can do?
Is
How
that
much
like
wood do we have?
too far out? So
No.
we have 300.
Oh, we have 300. All right. So the
Oh,
first-
campfires.
It's this actually may be a campfire situation.
No one's sleeping in the top half of the place yet, so it's fine. We're just losing plants. Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm gonna say that these not. No, forbid those. Yes. Just so they don't waste time
Yeah.
replanting them until we get the.
Because they will sit there. They'll put a seed in, it'll die. They'll put a seed in, it'll die. They'll put a seed in, it'll die. And yeah,
Bud, can you prep those two at least? And Chief, what are you doing? Consuming a fine meal. Chimera.
how is the health? Like how cold is it? It's minus 14.
It's cold.
Okay.
It's proper cold.
It's proper cold.
It was not supposed to get this cold.
Not this quickly. We were not prepared.
But mine. Jimrock.
Mink? Maybe mink?
This is also crucially important.
It is. Yeah, now he's on it. He's on
Alright.
it.
But okay, mine here, then mine here, then mine here, then mine here.
Yeah, that usually they can't break that order. Usually? Yeah, okay. He was just pathing. That's all.
Like, don't stop until you come back with some.
He's not doing it! I've never seen that happen before.
I have seen this happen so many times.
Oh my god, what a dick.
Chief, you're not assigned to mining.
Maybe we should just put some people. Maybe everyone should mine at 4 who's not. Like, I don't care what their skill is. Maybe they should.
Maybe
just-
everyone should mine at 1.
Okay, we got campfires, which that's helpful.
It's not.
It's
warm
not
enough.
below 0. That's a big. It's
No, you really want it to be above like
10,
15.
15. Okay. All I'm saying
Whatever,
is
we'll need those components. But
it's a step in the right
seriously,
direction.
guys, like,
I'm guessing that's Jim Rock, the major breaker is. Yeah, Jim Rock. He's got wake up withdrawal. He's never gonna be happy until that's done with.
yeah, we can't deal with you right now, Jim Rock. But you know what I should do?
I mean, he's handling it nicely.
I'm gonna forbid all of these so we get the bottom done first.
Smart.
Oh, and just fully cancel that. Outdoor temperature is going to release -8. I mean, it's well beyond that already, but
Hey, they're 20. It's 23 in there. That's awesome.
okay, this will
That's
work.
amazing. Hopefully that means no one will die.
No, no one will die. 23, that's fine.
Wow, minus 15.
Add animal.
Local squirrel is freezing to death. Like, do the animals actually freeze to death or not?
Yep, animals have minimum and maximum temperatures. Whereas
He can handle it. He's got it.
I would like you to beat this squirrel into a pulp for me, please.
He succeeded.
One shot.
He's gotten quite good at beating things to death.
There was still some not dead plants. All right. Oh, no. So now this is the time when we do the farming.
Aha.
So we don't have dirt because we have to make dirt if we wanted to put the dirt here.
Yeah.
But if we wanted to like put fertilized topsoil,
Rich soil. Yeah.
yeah, like here, down there. I think that is well more than the fertilizer that we have.
Yes. Well, I see the use case for this. How do you make dirt? Is it like the crushed rock stuff? Make 2 dirts.
We need clay, sand, and fertilizer.
Okay, cool. This is the thing I've always wanted to do, is to dig inside a mountain and then build a farm inside it.
There's a lot of mods that'll do it.
Yeah.
This one is the one that'll do it and not be just,
Broken.
oh, I can put 200% down like it was
Yeah.
wooden floors. Except it requires less resources than wooden floors. And they're not even ugly.
That's nice.
No, I mean, like, if the tilled soil is beautiful.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. So in other words, your colonists would be happy with tilled soil bedrooms.
I think your colonists would actually be happy with tilled soil bedrooms. All right, who is our cooks are going to get dropped down to, like, 6 on my name. You...
That means they can finish it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Finish it and then some.
Now we're getting things built.
Good.
Manhunter pack? Oh no, we are not set up for a manhunter pack.
Small,
Luckily, too.
and it's camels. Will they die instantly?
What was that?
There's something disconnecting.
All right, real quickly, who doesn't have a? You need to get a weapon. Get a steel club. Chief, you've got a gun. Bud, get yourself plasteel knife. Sure. Jimrock.
Jimrock maybe shouldn't fight, but
The Jimrock should not be drafted.
yes,
Jimrock should have a weapon.
right in case things go wrong. Yeah, totally. He's got his steel mace.
You got a steel mace.
He kills squirrels with one shot. He's got this.
Right.
Gotta let him go pick him up. So
Yeah.
we have a little bit. The camels are slow.
I'm gonna restrict everyone also to be indoors. It's now. Get the knife. Everyone go inside, please. Thank you. Quickly. Draft everyone. Put them here.
Jimrock might not make it, just because he's having trouble walking, I think. Oh, he made it.
Alright. Now, Jimrock, you go over here, stand in the corner, and think about what you've done.
Think about your pre-existing condition.
Come on. Oh, oops. Hold that open. You go here. Now you go back here.
Come on, Camel. Work
Come on.
with us.
Please work with me here.
He's
It's Bud.
He's safe. He's fine. Bud is fine. The camel looked at him funny. This one's coming right in. There we go.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. Oh no, he got shot in the
He's
leg.
actually hurt.
Oh no, that was the camel.
Oh.
Yeah, he's no.
he was bitten on the hand.
camel looked very scary. He was just like, no, I'm out.
It's too much. It's too much.
All right, now if someone could go ahead and finish off these camels, that's excellent. Eat them.
Don't forget Bud's knife. We should probably close that door when we can.
Once the camel is removed from the door.
Okay. I don't even know if there's drugs for him.
I don't think there's psychite for him to binge on.
I think he'll probably, if he smokes, he might just collapse also.
Oh man, I wanted to. It's dead though.
It's still gonna. It's not gonna make it.
Okay, it's not gonna make it.
Yep, it's already collapsed again.
Mink, you can finish off the drill. There we go.
Well, it's up and walking again.
Can certainly deconstruct that.
Now that we have the heater.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you wanted to end...
Things are going, we've kind of
I think we're in a good position. Jim Rock is not going to be great ever, but, I mean, 28% withdrawal, it's pretty bad on the consciousness. But I think the nice thing about that is if we get him very drunk, he will pass out.
No, I had a person...
So the minus 50% consciousness
Yeah.
means that if you take off 1% consciousness, he will be asleep.
Yeah, I had a person in a similar situation. She loved smoke leaf and had a wake up addiction. I think, or it was a psychic.
In exchange for 6 T-shirts, they'll give us 1,000 silver.
We have to go there.
That's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, I had a colonist who was in a. They had a psychic addiction, not wake up addiction, and they would wake up, smoke, collapse, put in bed, fed. And then rinse and repeat, and that was their life until the colony died.
It doesn't sound like the worst existence, I suppose. It's even warming up a little bit. It'd be great if we could get, you know, where's the parka?
Raise the parka up a little bit.
The parka all the way up to the top.
That seems reasonable.
And yeah, I guess we will be back here tomorrow playing more of the same, and we're going to see if we can't keep these colonists alive for a little bit longer. How long have we been here? Only 36 days, but that's half a year, so not a bad start.
Some big things have happened this year.
Big things.
Yeah.
And real quick before we go, go to moon.legal. I was specifically talking to Zach, but everyone at home as well. This is the podcast that I do with Alan, and our New Year's episode, our new episode for the new year is out. So number 23, it just came out about 40 minutes ago. So go check that out if you're into space and technology. Zach's also going to share the list of mods that we've been playing with today. You can go see that on Steam Community. If you search for Crunch Monkey on Steam, you'll find me. And I was also going to plug the rest of the week of streams. So Zach and I are here with more RimWorld tomorrow. I'm going to pause this before things go bad.
Things are happening.
And
should open the door and check the schedule. I saw Jordana writing it down.
Is there a new schedule that's different than what it is every week?
I mean, it's the games that I don't remember.
Jordana and Alan are here on Wednesday and Thursday. What are they playing? What is
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. I knew that. That's the same they've been playing. And on Friday, it's going to be Alan playing through his second playthrough of Undertale. And you should definitely check that out. I didn't get to watch much of the stream, but I was here working in the other room, and I heard Alan having a ton of fun with Undertale. So check that out. As always, you can find the entire schedule at schmuckco.com/live, or look at our Twitch schedules on Twitch, and we'll see you next time. Till then, stay weird, everybody.